Yo, what up? Welcome to the double dusted discussion. Your boy, this house holding it down. We got Big Lynch over here on the ones and twos. And we got Prince Atari, aka Weleka Bish.
The
Chef Atari. Yo, what up, dude?
Yo, what up?
You call me old, dude. You just re-ripped me so hard before we even got on. He's like, yo, dude, age. I came on camera and he's like, whoa, man, age.
That's what he said to you. He said age.
Literally, he's like age. He's like, I can't believe you look older than me. I was like,
whoa. Yeah, I guess
you think you look? The glasses. You guys
take
look
the glasses
same.
off and the hat off.
I think you guys like. Yeah, that'd be. I would like to see that.
Crazy. Yeah, you can't. You can't do that. Yeah.
Too much. Eh?
But what, Ameer? You think you look much younger than Lynch right now?
Oh man, I look like I'm in my 30s still.
The end for sure. If anything, definitely the end.
The end of my 30s? No, bro. Give me a second. Give me some axe.
What are you doing? You're like brushing gray hairs.
Yeah, your whole beard is gray. What are you talking about?
Gray hairs. These are silver fox, bro.
Of course.
Yeah, that's 40. Cool. Yeah.
But like 40. Definitely like 40s.
But no, I still have head in the hair.
I'll tell you something.
This guy's trying to flex on us.
If someone said to me that you were 50, I wouldn't second guess it for a second, but I would also say, "Well, he looks great."
It's just,
but I wouldn't.
Listen, okay, if you want to be critical of me, which is totally fine. Like I'm not looking my youngest self, that's for sure.
No, you're triple X Ice Cube Part 2.
But I have to say, like the one advantage I have over you, and this is you're discounting this completely right now, is that
my
like
what?
I happen to have very thick skin, which is very helpful for my ability to not wrinkle. And I think that's where you're discounting. You may have a full head of hair, and my hairline be completely fucked up, like a complete disaster. But there's one thing that is helping me is that I have like thick skin.
He's not blazing like me and you.
My skin is that's actually a more giveaway than me bald.
I can 100%.
But to be fair,
understand.
also Ameer doesn't have professional lighting going on right now.
Me neither. This is just my regular light.
You got a key light splashed across the face. Ameer's got like he's in my fucking garage, bro.
Garage lights.
I know I got these two lines here because I'm like the Hulk. I'm like always mad.
Listen, I'm not trying to hate. I'm happy for you. You have a full head of hair. It must be nice, dude. Must be great.
So, I mean, I don't know if it's a full head. I mean, apparently you wear the headphones over here, put the bald spot.
You been getting a bald spot from the headphones?
That's apparently.
I don't think that's the way it works.
Or do you think you're getting the bald spot because you're in your 40s?
Yeah, I think
no. It's because I think I am autistic. And even if I have to edit, even if I have to edit without using headphones, I still put on the headphones. Like if I'm editing photos,
you put headphones on.
I'll still put a headphone on, just like it's a safe. I don't know.
And that's autism.
You on some fucking have you seen my baseball type shit with that, eh?
Man, I question it. I'm questioning. I'm questioning. Like it's like. Am I the superior? Am I the superior one? Like,
what's your special skill? Having bad movie
I can drive a car.
Okay, yeah.
I can drive a car.
I'm aware of that. Yeah. Well, you choose to ride a bicycle.
Yeah, this is true. This is true.
You can operate motorized vehicles easily.
Bro, I'll look at a car and I'll look at the e-bike and I'm like, e-bike's good.
Yeah, but that's because that is where you're on some crazy shit. You're like, I gotta get skinny, so I'm gonna go.
You're like Lloyd Christmas if he was Arabic and on coke. You get on the motorbike, like Dumb and Dumber. You get on the
you go to Aspen,
but then you get like wasted at the park.
Yeah,
you know it.
Yeah. Listen,
Harley,
I'm actually neurodivergent myself.
Harley, what'd you think about my outfit tonight?
It's chocolate chip camo, chocolate chip desert camo, head to toe.
I saw my sister. I saw my sister before.
Pants too.
I saw my sister before I left, and she was like, "Oh,
how many pockets?
What's his of it?"
Why is she surprised though? But why is she surprised? Because you came in and I instantly was like, chocolate chip desert camo head to toe. Okay.
She saw it,
and I thought it, but I'm so used to you that I was like, I didn't think for a second after that. How's your?
She saw these were my pajamas.
Oh, how many pockets you got on those? You got some cargos? Is that cargo pockets?
For sure cargos, bro.
Can I ask you a question? Do you have what's your outfit for tomorrow night for Avatar?
Oh, I've been thinking of it.
You wearing a Jurassic Park t-shirt?
Almost, but it's
you
the
asked
wrong
him what
director.
he's going to wear for Avatar?
Yeah, what's his Avatar outfit?
It's the wrong director.
I know it's the wrong director, but maybe you just got to go in there and really show like your.
I thought we were wearing some
your
camo.
first love.
I thought we were wearing some camo.
You're wearing head to toe desert camo right now.
Oh, wrong movie.
Yeah, okay,
I thought about wearing some camo. That's every single day.
Though I was.
So wait,
thinking,
hold on, real quick. You actually
did you buy the
about what
is
you're
that from
going
an
to
Epic
wear?
Mealtime episode? I feel like that's.
Oh, I'm definitely shaving tomorrow. Definitely shaving.
You're going to shave your whole beard or just the neck?
Just maybe trim.
But wait, you actually did put into thought what you're going to wear to Avatar?
Of course he did. Yeah, he knows he has to wear. What shoes you wearing?
Oh, Lynch. Apparently, like James Cameron, this
doesn't
motherfucker. He always does this. He's like, yeah, I'm going to release Avatar the week before Christmas. It's going to be a Christmas gift. But for Canadians, you're going to risk your life. Apparently tomorrow it's going to be a fucking goddamn snowstorm.
You think James Cameron did that to you?
He did it every year. Every year.
I can't believe Jim would do that to you.
He does it every year. He's like, I'm going to risk everyone's life to go see my movie and make me $2 billion. And
you think it's going to make $2 billion? That's your guess right now? For box office worldwide?
It always does. Dude,
what's great, but there's been no promo. I swear to God, I've seen no promotion for that. I saw one article about it. That's it.
You don't need promotion because listen, regardless.
I mean,
that's like the number one thing about Avatar. The number one thing about Avatar is you're paying the premium ticket price to go see it in 3D. So regardless, you're paying $25 a pop. Harley's covered, but for us, for me, for us to go see Avatar
Harley
tomorrow,
covered? Does Harley have 3D eyes or something? What's going on?
No, I paid his ticket.
Oh, shit. Damn.
So it's $25. It's $25 to go see Avatar. So it's a premium ticket versus any other ticket where it's $13. So you're paying double the price.
I feel like it's more than 13.
What?
I feel like movies are more expensive.
Depending on where you go, if you go matinee and you're in the States.
Everything is worth. I always wonder, like, is it worth to go to D-Box? Like, what's up with that? Like,
I love D-Box.
We had a good D-Box experience. What movie
Alien Romulus. I would go see any movie in D-Box now. I'm a believer. I'm a believer.
Well, hold on. Just so I'm clear, I want to follow this thread. Jim Cameron always does this to, especially Canadians. He sets the movie. He gets the movie ready to go right when there's a storm. So you can't wear your freshest kicks. You have to wear boots. Is that what you're trying to tell me? Full head to toe camo with boots? If that was going down tomorrow, I hope so. I really hope that's what's going down. Are you taking your bike there?
Harley, just by the way, I got to tell you, you got to bring, I don't know. When I went to go see Predator at this theater, it was freezing cold.
Harley, hold on. Stop. Everyone,
you got to warm up.
Stop right now. What's going on your wrist there, dude?
I'll tell you about that when we're done with what he's saying.
Okay, sorry. Yeah, just a little distracting. You're just very spiritual of you.
Yep.
Okay, yeah. Ameer, what were you saying? Sorry, apologies, Chef Atari. I got distracted by Harley's beads he has around his wrist.
JC, he makes us go see the movies, but the number one
Jesus Christ or Jim Cameron?
Jim Cameron. JC. We call him JC in the industry. You know what I said?
Yeah. Well, I thought we call him Jim in the industry.
Jim, you want to get into a fight with him. He's gonna go meet you in a bar and beat you up.
Jim Cameron, dude. I thought that's who he is.
I'm very curious how everyone's going to react because he's doing
There's been
something.
no promo. In my opinion, I really feel like there's been no promo. And that's like, I was shocked. I didn't even know it was coming
What promo do you need for
I watch
Avatar 3?
I'm the kind of person I flip channels.
It's the third movie in the biggest film franchise in history.
Feel like the studio still wants to spend the money. You know?
What?
I watch like regular. I like flip TV channels, like an old millennial. Like that's how I consume content at times. Nothing came across my desk. No, you got to go see this. Look at this. There's a bunch of teenagers underwater crying. I didn't get any of that.
The second they showed Avatar 3 trailer, I was like, "This is God tier." And I'll say this:
God tier.
You're
already God tier just from the trailer.
Let's not forget.
That's a big call.
When we worked on Epic Meal Empire, we had a friend named Andrew
Cameron.
No, Andrew. His name was Andrew. I forget his last name.
Shouts to him. Shouts to Andrew. Yeah.
And he worked on Avatar 3, and he said he's posted. He can't say anything, but he says like this is God tier. He's like this
he can't say anything, but he can say it's God tier. That's all he's got for you. What is his job? What does he do? Is he like a grip or something?
You think it's gonna be better than Avatar 2, The Way of Water?
Honestly, I liked Avatar 1 better than Avatar 2. Most people feel the same way.
Yeah, that's
but
by a big margin, by the way.
But
huge
Avatar, I know what he's doing with Avatar. I've been a voyeur in the Avatar realm, and I know what he's doing. He's doing it in a
so
reverse.
all I read, Chef Atari, is that basically it's like the first one of all. Like he's not like going like he's not reinventing the wheel in filmmaking here. He's not like doing some next shit. You know, he's like. When he made the first one, it was like he's like inventing cameras. He's doing all this crazy shit. The next one, it's like everyone's underwater.
Kickstarted, like it shifted the whole TV industry and everything. For
it's like the only 3D
years.
movie you can, watch. And then the next one's like everyone's underwater.
Ameer, is that true? Is that the only 3D movie you could watch as someone who has an active 3D TV and an extensive 3D Blu-ray collection?
Be honest. Don't lie, Ameer. Tell the truth.
What? Is Avatar the best 3D
the
film?
only really 3D movie you should watch realistically?
Well, no. There's a lot. I'll be honest.
No. Don't bullshit me. Don't bullshit me.
Oh, I am not. I swear to God, I hold people to gunpoint.
Well,
if you come to my house, I think I said to Harley, he came. I think Harley came to my house one night.
He's sure he's coming to your house.
And I like. You need to watch this 3D scene, and I think I showed him Step Up 3D. Step Up 3D is so sick.
There's some Reddit shit right here.
Step Up 3D is so sick. Also,
Step Up 3D was one of the first 3D movies after Blu-ray, though. After Avatar, I mean.
I'll be honest.
It came out quick after Avatar.
I am such a 3D TV enthusiast. I have a 3D TV in my bedroom. I could watch Avatar in my bed. In 3D.
So you sit around with these shades on in your fucking house watching 3D movies?
I go every Tuesday. I go on my VR headset and I hang out with guys. You've all been there watching movies and stuff. And we hang out there in it's like a 3D space. Like you're in a movie theater. And then on the screen they watch movies and they were watching Terminator 2. And Ameer was like, this isn't real 3D. It's not real 3D. It's fully 3D, but he was like, yeah, it's 3D, but it's not real 3D. This is not real 3D.
It's not the right 3D.
It's cute, but it's not real 3D.
Yeah,
and no one could really understand what he meant by it and what he was saying. But I think it's kind of like what you're touching on, where Avatar is real 3D.
What's top 5 3D movies, Ameer, right now? Don't give me a scene. Tell me top 5 3D movies if you can list it. Maybe a top 3 if it's too hard.
Well, definitely, I would say Avatar 1.
No shit, I just said that. Okay.
You know what I would put on the list? Terminator 2.
Apparently, you know what? Believe it or not, I am an enthusiast and a 3D movie collector. I have over 52 3D Blu-rays at my home. I'm trying to collect them all. I even got the motherfucking Christmas Carol with Jim Carrey 3D bullshit from motherfucking.
Why is that impressive?
Talking about the Grinch? What do you mean?
No. Christmas
I
Carol.
know what he's talking about. It's the
guy who directed Forrest Gump.
Lemony Cricket or some shit like that.
I have this guy.
Whatever it is, how much are you paying for these?
Well, hold on, you gotta have Mad Max Fury Road. You gotta have Fury Road.
You see, I read the reviews. Apparently, it is extremely important to understand if the movie was converted in 3D in post-production or it was shot intentionally to be 3D. So that's very important. But back to your question, top 5
shot in 3D movies.
You have that Blu-ray, right? 3D.
Which one?
Blade Runner 2049.
Yep. Yeah, I do.
I
have it. But you see, this one is tricky. This is a tricky 3D one. It's not that. It's not the best. It's like you can get 3D movies where you get the 3D effect,
so
like Avatar,
like Avatar,
or you get the depth. You get the depth. That's all you'll get. You'll get the depth. So with Blade Runner, you get the depth. So like when they're like flying, the city,
like that opening shot where he's like coming in, it's just like huge space.
Oh yeah, you're fucked. It's like you need to take the best tab, the best cap, whatever you got.
The depth and the layering is like the best part of 3D though. No, you don't. You like
it
that.
Depends.
That's better
you either
than
get
like
the depth.
bits.
It's either get like for example, a secret gem I have in my arsenal.
Gravity
is
Gravity.
Oh no, I don't have that one. I don't have that one actually. But
your
thank you for reminding me.
You said a lot that you don't have so far. I don't understand that.
There's so many.
You have Hugo?
There's many. And
do you have Hugo?
I do. Yeah,
He's got Hugo. He knows.
Let me circle back. Let me circle back to Lynch, where he said,
"How
do you get all these?
Though.
How do you get all these? I buy them all off eBay from people, and I try to lowball them. No, I'm like, oh, it's $30, bro, 10, and they're like, no.
You paying shipping and handling on that too?
Yeah, but I get mostly Canadian, but for the most part, like, yeah, I have a lot of 3D Blu-rays.
You have Life of Pi?
Negative.
You got Tron Legacy?
Yep, I bought it recently. I just bought it recently, and bro, that one, like, there is so many different versions. There's one that comes in a steel case. It's like $500. I'm like, no. And then Pacific I found Rim? This guy in Quebec. It looked like it's a crusty DVD case, $9.99. And it's like missing one of the CDs. It's missing one of the Blu-rays, but it's got the 3D Blu-ray. That's all that matters.
That's gross. Yeah.
You got Pacific Rim?
Yep. No, the second one. Only the second one. Part 2. I have a lot.
How was it in Tom Cruise movies in there?
Prometheus, yep.
Prometheus is a good 3D one.
That was Ridley Scott's first endeavor in 3D, so it was not perfect. But again,
you like Doctor Strange? You got Doctor Strange?
Doctor Strange, 100%.
That was sick in 3D in the theaters.
The best, bro. We saw Doctor Strange. Me, you, and someone else.
You were jacked up on it. I was surprised how jacked up you were on Doctor Strange.
I could not believe how
you fancy yourself a Doctor. You've been kind of going for a Doctor Strange aesthetic, like at least with your hair and beard. You should go tomorrow to the movie Avatar. You should pull up with the Doctor Strange goatee. Can I shave it for you? We'll do a triangle on your chin, and we'll do your mustache big.
Is this going to be one mistake, and then we're going to have to shave it all off? And then
what mistake? You work in the basement. You can do whatever you want.
Bro, I got to talk to Tony Whitehouse.
Who's Tony Whitehouse?
Tony Whitehouse is like...
What?
Harley, I was thinking about him today. I was thinking about
Tony Whitehouse or Tony?
What was his name we saw on the screen? Michael Bublé?
Who's Tony Whitehouse?
No, who is Michael Bublé?
Michael Bublé?
No. Michael, what? Remember? Mickey Booby?
Ricky Bobby?
No. The night we went to Oshiaga and we looked at the screen and we were talking like, that's Mickey Booby. Then Michael Beebe. And then like Michael Beebe is his realtor.
What are you talking about?
Bro, it's you had to be there. What is it called when you had to be there and you're not there?
Missing out, dude.
Knock knock.
So you got the big 3D collection that you're buying crusty ass 3D DVDs.
Some of them
eBay.
have like some fucking rust on them, or
you get the funny one. You get the man's like fingerprint on the disc.
No, the funny ones is when I see the person who tried to take the sticker off that is hard to take off, and it's all fucked up. And then it's like they abandoned it, but it's all fucked up. And then I try to take it off, and I'm like, I see where I understand it. I fuck it up even more, and I was like, it's just better to leave the sticker on.
So I don't know. You can't buy these at like Walmart or some shit.
Are you fucking on drugs? Buy 3D Blu-rays at Walmart,
dude. You could buy 3D Blu-rays at like Best Buy for $59.99.
Dude,
3D Blu-rays, dude. You want to buy like Lion King 3D Blu-ray or some shit? Yeah. This will be like $69.99 Blu-ray.
Dude, you have to buy 3D Blu-rays from Australia.
You want to pay $100 for a movie?
Oh my gosh, you know, by the ball. He wants to collect them all. So
it's I used to make fun of it, but now I think it's mad sick that he has like a tangible 3D Blu-ray collection and a 3D TV. I joked on it for like 5 years, but now we're so far past that era that I'm like, this is like a valuable relic from like a previous.
Dude, I've Harold and Kumar in 3D.
Good. Okay.
Dude, when you see Danny Trejo in 3D, say, Tito, my eyes. It's like, what are you going to do?
Damn. So where the 3D, that's your like personal in your room type shit? Or is that
I have 2 3D TVs. I have one
You have 2 3D TVs? God damn. No wonder he's committed to 3D collection.
The PS4 or the PS3, one of them, I forget, was like a 3D console.
I have 2 3D TVs. 2 3D TVs, 4 3D TV players, blah, 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 blah. But yeah, life's good. Life's good.
I mean, there's something to be said about having physical media. And now that they're...
The only thing that will crush me is if I cannot get Avatar. Like, apparently James Cameron gets the pass Like they should.
They gave him the pass.
They like.
You think after making
He's the only guy
2?
now. No. He's the only guy who will have his disc printed and shipped for 3D. Like Avatar 2.
The only guy in all of Hollywood who gets to have it 3D printed because he's just like that.
Yeah, it'll sell. I think it'll sell. I hope, because there's been so many 3D movies that have come out that are not released on disc.
I haven't heard anyone talking about Avatar coming out this week. I haven't heard anyone be like, "Oh, dude, Avatar."
All I need to know is that I can own it, dude. I can go. I can't wait. Actually, I'm gonna go home. I'm on vacation. Go home tonight. I'm gonna go put Avatar on 3D just for fun. Pass out in my bed with the glasses on, and just wake up with like some fucked up indent.
You gotta put batteries in those glasses, right?
They're battery powered.
Yeah. You gotta turn a switch on.
I will say this: the
crazy.
3D TV, the 3D,
That's fucking crazy. That's where you lose me.
But the 3D TV I have in my bedroom, the glasses were USB charged, so the internal battery died. So now I have to plug in a USB charger to it. So it's like a Mad Max, like.
Okay, like when I gave up on 3D movies, it was actually with you guys specifically. I was with you guys at the theater watching Thor. And I was like in the back. We sat in the back row.
Oh, part 3.
Yeah, part 3. And we were watching Thor, and I sat there, and it was so dark. It was like dark. And I'm wearing these stupid fucking glasses, and I was sitting there, and I was like, you know what? Like, I don't need this to make my movie experience. It doesn't make it better.
Thor 2. This is Thor 2, right?
It did not make my experience
Thor
better.
2.
I was like not happy. I left.
No,
I
remember that.
My head hurts. I have a headache.
It's
like
that's
2.5
when
hours.
They really tried to like cut corners with 3D and last minute 3D shit, and it resulted in darker movies and stuff. People weren't about that life. I think something like Thor 2 did major damage to people's
lost me.
faith.
I actually never went back to a 3D movie ever again.
I stopped buying 3D movies after that. Like
never went to.
I stopped buying. You never had.
No, I meant like in theaters. I'd be like, I'm only going for 3D if it was filmed in 3D. That was the movie that made me think that.
See, the only person I trust is for real is James.
Old Jim, your boy.
That's it.
It's gonna be mind blowing. I can't wait tomorrow.
Well, send me a fit.
He doesn't seem that excited though, James Cameron.
No,
bro, you feel so excited. Oh,
he said he makes movies just so he can go and like explore the deep sea. Like that's all he cares about. He doesn't care about making movies. He's like, whatever.
Bro, he's making Terminator 75.
No, he's making another Terminator? No.
Yeah, for sure.
Definitely not.
He is. He is.
I don't think he's done with that.
It's in paper.
I don't know. I saw what paper? Was it paper? What paper?
I think he means it was written like it's in paper.
It was written.
He saw the word. He saw the written word about it.
I have a question. I want to ask you something. Amir, you as someone who's lost a lot of weight, you've been killing it. It looks like you're younger than me, obviously.
I've been maintaining still. I've still been maintaining.
Excellent. I want to ask you. I had a bit of a relapse tonight, actually.
You did a boo-boo.
I was over at I've been pretty good. Like I've been chilling.
Where'd you go for the peanut butter jar again?
Not even. No, this is great. I wish. Not even crazier. I wish. I wish I did that. I had some almond butter actually earlier. I was doing a crazy. We ever do this before? I took a scoop of almond butter and a scoop of jam and just ate it off the fucking knife like that. You ever do that?
No. Last night when I was
fucking with Abby, it was really chill.
I will say this. Last night,
very nice move. I was really enjoying it.
Jelly these days, it's so hard.
I will say this.
But if you get the peanut butter first and then you put it in the jam, but like you just dip it quickly, it coats it perfectly, and the ratio is awesome.
People in your house, they don't get mad at that. They don't get mad that you do that in your house.
No, these are my personal stash. No one touches.
Oh, and Lynch has his own contaminatories.
Yeah, that's my shit. That's mine. That's all mine.
Contaminatory.
No, I was contaminatory. No, I was at my brother-in-law's place celebrating the holidays.
Does he have his own contaminatories?
No, he's chilling. He doesn't have contaminatories.
Brother-in-law, that means who?
My wife's
married.
Brother. My wife's brother.
You don't need to start doxing people.
Yeah, why are you doxing people?
You're like trying to first name, last name people.
No. It's my wife's brother, so not my blood
makes
relation.
You brother-in-law.
Correct. Yeah, we're family now. Our children are cousins. And so we went there, and
They're gonna make a podcast.
Yeah, we're chilling. Yeah, exactly. They're gonna listen. This is actually an artifact. They're gonna come back and listen to episode 155 and be like, I can't believe it. Damn, Ameer was on some crazy 3D shit. You didn't realize that everything's 3D now.
They're gonna be the double
I can't
dusted.
believe Ameer gets paid in crypto.
Yeah, he gets paid in shit coins.
Come on.
No, they I've mentioned my brother-in-law is a big he has a lot of appetizers at the house. Like he had wings going, like he makes fresh wings.
Those are very underrated.
He's always got like onion rings and french fries and tater tots and chips and shit. Like he's on some shit, you know what I mean? He's making ribs. Tonight he had some wings, but he busted
French fries
out
and onion rings.
French fries. Yeah.
I know where you're going with that.
Oh, fuck. Yo, chill, dude. Come on. We're gonna get that stuck in my head. No, they were like he busted out the queso. He hit me with some hot queso. He was on some hot queso shit. And
Like
I
from
was
the jar or something
from
homemade?
from the jar, like classic queso.
Tostitos?
Yeah, bro.
Oh.
And he heated it up, and I was
That's not even like a sauce.
How did he heat it up?
That's
Did
like
he
a
heat it
muck.
up? Did he heat it up? Did he
you
heat it
put
up?
it right in the microwave, and they poured out a bag of nice chips.
No. You gotta take that shit.
I just started digging. I had one drop of queso. I forget it, dude. I was fucking
You have
toast.
you dunk 5 chips and you're like, warm it up again.
Yeah, you dunk it.
Warm that up. Again. You
Queso.
don't even finish the bowl. You're like back in 5
Queso's
minutes.
the top 5 fuck up, by the way. Queso's you eat queso you really don't care about your life. You're like,
No, bro. Me, the way I go queso, I take that spoon, I fucking dip it in the jar, I take a lighter under it, and fucking light that spoon up, warm it up,
good, yeah.
and fucking you fucking pour it on the cheese and
That's
the dip
pretty
and the
good,
chip
yeah.
and the yalla habi.
I don't think we ever really did a big queso meal, did we?
Bro, it's time to start thinking about one.
I don't think we did do one. I feel like we never had a lot of queso around. It's
Well,
interesting. A lot of Velveeta. We had a ton of Velveeta, a lot of bricks of Velveeta.
That's what I was asking.
Not a lot of queso
when
going
you say
down.
We had Velveeta. They were like, don't show the Velveeta. Whenever we filmed with Velveeta, they're like, yeah, but don't show the Velveeta. Cuckoo Velveeta, show the box that the Velveeta's in, but don't ever show inside. Only when it's on the food and it's done and cooked. Yeah.
Liquid
Never
gold,
show
baby.
from the box.
I was always a fan of Velveeta on Epic Mealtime. If we
That's
consider that word still.
one of the major cheeses we purchased. Actually, we must have
I was
spent.
a
We had a
big-
big
I'm
budget.
still a
We had a
big
big
fan.
Velveeta budget. Actually,
Bro, Velveeta, most expensive thing in mankind.
it was
I
an
don't know.
expensive
Food
not
gold.
Not in
Food
mankind.
gold.
3D shooting of movies like Avatar 1 probably more expensive, but yeah, it's pretty expensive. No, I was actually laughing about the fact that we were doing. Remember the giant s'more?
Schmore.
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 Yeah, the big
Diet
my
s'more?
best photo
Yeah.
on Tinder.
We did
Every
that
girl,
s'more
every
and
girl's like, "You gonna make this for me?"
Harley,
Well, what is it? A big
literally, we're
s'more?
there. Someone's like, "Oh, they're like," and I'm like, "We're like, Harley, he has a paddle. He has a canoe paddle, and he's trying to make the fucking giant marshmallow." And I'm like, "Bro, what are we doing? We can't. This is actually the dumbest way to make this meal. We can't take a canoe paddle and try and whip it up. You know what I mean? It wasn't working. I was like, I went and got a mixer and it cut the. We were there. It was nighttime, and he's like, I just gotta stir it a bit more. It's gonna start thickening. It's gonna start thickening, and it just wouldn't do anything. It was just goop. It was just goop, and I'm like,
Muck.
this is. And imagine we're a big food channel, and we're using a canoe paddle to mix things. Instead, you go to you go to other places and they got an industrial size
canoodle paddle
mixer.
And then you want to be let's toss this in the garbage. You're like, no, we got to clean it so we can use it again because it was wood and it's a canoe paddle and shit.
The price of wood is up since then. That
Big
canoe
up,
paddle
yeah.
is valuable.
Yeah, no, I
but
went
it's
and bought
for
us
the
a
bit.
mixer.
You got to
Yeah.
use it for the bit,
No, it didn't work. It actually wasn't going to work. Amir was we put in a good few hours. And he was like, I got this, and it just never. I was like,
wait,
you know,
Amir,
actually-
this is the episode you put on your Tinder?
Yeah, I have it.
It is a good
and
picture.
girls, they like that. They're like, "You gonna make that for me?"
Yeah. They're
People like
they're
s'mores.
it's the face is they send ooh, heart in the eyes.
It's a good up angle shot of him, and it is a big marshmallow. The marshmallow legitimately was gigantic.
Bro, it's a dumb it's a dumb fucking
Well, what was dumb is trying to canoe paddle our way to a giant marshmallow. It was it's so dumb. I was thinking about how many hours were wasted on that canoe paddle, and you kept promising me it was going to start working. It never worked, and I was like,
Yo,
damn.
we figured it out though.
No, what happened is I went to Canadian Tire and bought a fucking mixer, and that figured it out.
How that makes it.
All that to say, I do have this video to show you guys, and I want Ameer's take on this. Quite interesting.
You got a video?
I got a couple videos. I got one for the end. Actually, it's meant for Donnie, but he didn't show up today because he's too busy. Thank God.
Oh, here it is. Here it is. See? I don't know. What can you see? Can you see?
Yeah, that's a big one.
That. Whoops.
Whoa.
Oh,
that was chill, dude.
Here, this guy.
I know exactly what it is.
That's the one. It's like, yo, and they're like,
oh,
you're
the,
gonna make
the
that
chocolate
for me?
crack.
Say that. They're like, wow, are you going to fuck me with that?
I'll stick my dick in that.
What?
You guys watch? Yo, are you guys?
You sound
watching,
like Harley in the mud last week.
Are you guys watching the new Spartacus show?
No, not really.
What a shame. Honestly,
I'm watching Pluribus.
You need to watch this new Spartacus show. The writing is 10 on 10. 10 on 10, right? No, it's just the way they talk.
What
because
network is it on?
It's on Stars, and Spartacus was a show back in the day, and it's been apparently revived somehow, some way, which is fine. I'm totally acceptable of it, but it is
like back in the day. Is that the one where the lead actor died or something?
Yes.
Yeah, that was a big show back in the day. Wasn't he a cancer or something?
Like tragically, you got it. Yes, exactly. That one's and they brought it back in some sort of lucrative way that works. Sure, fine. And
some lucrative way that works. Sure, fine. What are you talking about?
A main character died, and for some reason, he's back alive. Like they cut his head off, but yes, he came back alive because
they brought it. Okay, yeah.
Hades.
It's a prequel or
no,
a continuation?
It's because he died.
No, it has
Hades,
mythological aspects now.
Yeah, Hades is like, nah, you ain't dead. You go back, and he's back alive in the real world but it's just
and the writing is sick,
dude. The way they talk, it's like the way they talk. How could I even be like?
I got a quote here. We do not choose love; it claims each man as it will. Spartacus said that.
No. I'm talking about like that, where it's like you will thrust sword in body like cock in cunt.
Oh, and I'm shit, just that's like, better. That's better. I saw something here, and I
was
like, well, here, but what you said is better.
Dude, it's because it's like
he said like
Dominus,
cock and cunt.
Yeah, Dominus is the owner of the slaves, and he's like you will be a gladiator in the arena. You will thrust sword in body like cunt. And
sword.
And I'm just like I just laughed my ass off at this shit. It's like his cock couldn't be even bigger if Zeus came down and touched it. And I'm just like, what? What are they saying?
You like that?
They all talk. There is no like normal like a big English. It's every word is like a poem almost, and it just man.
So this is your recommendation.
Remember what Jesse Ventura said in Predator 1?
Fucking second Tyrannosaurus.
What?
No, I'm a sexual Tyrannosaurus.
What the fuck did you just say? What are you talking about? What did you say? What happened there?
Run that back. Can you run that back?
Well, he's saying it's like, I ain't got time to bleed. Or he's dug in like an Alabama tick. Or it's when he spits on his shoe and it's like this shit'll make you a sexual Tyrannosaurus.
Yeah. No, he has this line where he says a bunch of slack-jawed F-slurs.
Classic. That's what they did in the 80s.
Remember that? He says a bunch of slack-jawed F-slurs. And that's like that. I was just talking about it with a friend how in Predator 1 they do that. And then the new Predator movie was like they had like a baby Yoda in it.
Yo, that new Predator movie was hype though, right?
It was, but it is crazy the difference between Predator 1 to where it is now.
What's better?
They used to like have like a thick line between, something that was rated R and then being
the new Predator movie would have been rated R if people died, but there were no people So there's no human blood. It's all green, orange, and purple blood and white blood.
I thought that applied to video games. Does that apply to movies too?
Yeah.
They don't say the F word at all? Not the F slur.
I swear to God, I was hoping to God
that they were going to say you are one ugly motherfucker.
No. I was hoping the Predator would say fuck, but in his language, in Yajuta. And we would see the subtitles, fuck. You know? It's like, who is that? And it's like, fuck. It's my mother.
Like, do you guys feel that we're in, if you can remove nostalgia completely and be completely objective if possible, I know it's hard. I think I was telling you this, Harley, about like, just like a good time for TV, a good time for movies. I feel like we're not like the best time for movies like we were, but you guys both consume a lot of movies. If you can remove nostalgia, do you feel like we're better now, or like what era do you feel like was the best? Because I feel myself
best era is actually that I would say is like a super hot take, but it's a hot take because it didn't pan out that well.
Okay.
But I think if you take like it was a crazy era with so much promise, and I feel like it just didn't happen. But we were just talking about Avatar. If you went from Avatar 1 and went through to like Avengers, Infinity Wars, Endgame, and included how Star Wars was like getting geared back up, and you know, The Force Awakens was coming out and people were hyped about new Star Wars. We were all eating that shit up. Marvel, Star Wars, Avatar, like it was like another Disney World. You know, it had a lot of promise, and it just didn't pan out. And that was all entirely nostalgia based, minus Avatar. But like that was all like Marvel comics, like growing up. Star Wars, obviously, people waited 30 years for the sequel. But that now I have like a whole bunch of Marvel and Star Wars prints and stuff, and I look at it and I'm like, the stock of Marvel and Star Wars in my heart is not as high as it once was.
Wow.
Same with Predator, because like I don't have like crazy expectations from a Predator movie. I enjoy the Predator animated movie. I enjoyed Prey. I love this Predator movie that came out. I just don't give enough emotion to movies like I used to anymore. Back in the day when we were growing up, a summer blockbuster was the ultimate thing. What would be better or bigger of a way to tell your story or anything than a summer blockbuster? And now these days, like something like a Netflix TV show is bigger in cultural scope.
Okay, let me ask you this. Did you watch that Frankenstein movie?
I watched 30 minutes of it.
No,
I fell asleep. It was getting interesting when I fell asleep.
It's very good. I highly recommend.
It was starting to get good, and I passed out during it. But I
read some bad. I came across some bad headlines.
It's your boy.
That always ruined it for me.
It's your boy.
Oh, sorry, my guy.
It's your boy. Frankenstein's your boy. You love
that guy. That is my guy. I didn't watch.
So why didn't I don't understand?
I think that director's movies are always like a little like slow for me personally.
Yeah, you love that guy that's.
Did you watch that one, Nightmare Alley?
I've watched most of his movies. Yeah, I've seen that one. Yeah,
that one was so good with Bradley Cooper.
This is the problem. I read I came across like two headlines that were like shit talking it. I didn't read anything past that, but I really need to be kind of away from any information about a piece of content.
Oh, you're one of those people.
I just bothers me.
I know what you are.
I don't want to know it. It stalls me out a little bit.
You see the Rotten Tomato score, not 20%.
Nope, don't care about
you're
that.
Scared.
I don't care about the score. I don't care about the score. It's the second I learn a piece of information or a take, it starts bothering me, and I have limited time.
One that magnifies to you. It happens to me too sometimes. Sometimes I hope sometimes I read a review on Rotten Tomatoes and that review gravitates to me where I was like, I haven't seen the movie, but I understand where this person is coming from. But if I see 1 inch, one thread of a negativity and it strikes me, I'm like, oh, this movie's going to be shit. I know it's going to be shit.
Just think
and then I'll go see it. I'm like, yep. It's like there'll be one review that nailed it.
No, but you can't listen. But reviews, like you can't really listen to that because it's like all personal. You know what I mean? Like I like lots of movies that are bad. I like tons of shit that that have been reviewed poorly. You know what I mean? Like I don't care. It's just like I don't want to know anything. I'd rather know nothing.
Let me tell you this. Let this sink into your brain. IGN, IGN gave Avatar 3 a 9. And granted, I don't take anything they say seriously. But if you got the dumb fucks in IGN giving Avatar 3 a 9.
Why is that? Why are they the dumb fucks over there?
Bro, they give fucking god tier content like 2s. And then the whole world questions.
Was it IGN that
provide an example? I'd like to hear.
Yeah, remember that? Remember IGN
was it Arc Raiders that they recently changed? I think they had a game, or someone gave a game. I think I thought it was IGN. They gave a 5 on 10, and they changed it.
But they do that in movies though, like Siskel and Ebert. Like they'll have like a retrospective to like give a really bad take, and they'll come back and do like a re-review.
Yeah.
And they're like, actually, you know what? No, really, this is 2 thumbs up. 2 thumbs up.
A lot of that is happening for Predator 2 right now.
I don't know. I feel like I was just saying to Harley, the reason why I asked that question about
nostalgia.
What period is because I was just thinking back, like I was watching the third Batman of the Christopher Nolan 3, which Harley said he didn't like, but what it reminded me of that like era of movies where like Christopher Nolan's doing like 3 Batman movies and like shit's just popping off, like the theaters popping. We're not quite like in the streaming era. You know what I mean? Like it's still important, and we're getting like 3 Christopher Nolan Batman movies. Like the hype was too crazy at that time.
You're getting like a movie like Step Brothers in theaters.
Yes, like you're getting,
and you don't get a movie like Step Brothers in theaters anymore.
No, just like I feel like that is like really.
I remember
the time.
Going to movies and it was like Step Brothers and Dark Knight in theaters.
Yeah. That like I think that's like that that's really a good one, and it's hard to say because we were younger, and I feel like that's obviously like it's hard to take nostalgia out of it. But I love 90s and 80s movies. Like I'm a big I like.
Would you take a James Cameron movie over a Christopher Nolan movie?
You know what's crazy? You know who my favorite director is?
Which one would win? Like I have this argument.
Tony Scott. Like, I'm a big Tony Scott guy for whatever reason.
I'll be honest. Like I have like a fight where it's like I'll say this. My favorite movie in my whole life is Aliens. That's my favorite movie in my whole life. But if I were to tell you what it to me, what is the best, if I were to say this correctly, and technically, if I were to say what is the best movie ever made, I have to lean towards Avatar. I have to lean towards that franchise where I will say,
I wouldn't say that. You would say that?
Technically, the Avatar movie.
Fuck technically, bro. How do you feel in your heart, dude?
Technically, the Avatar movies are the best movies ever made. And then my other friend,
that's great.
That
is wrong. Yeah.
My other friend will say Christopher Nolan movies are better than an Avatar movie.
Wrong.
And that's just like there's nothing better.
You know why Terminator 2 is bigger than Avatar in terms of just like a technically better movie? Terminator 2 right now today, I believe, holds up better than Avatar 1 did right now.
Because Avatar practical 1 effects.
Exactly. Like, and this, but it also does
I just
computer images. And the T-1000 obviously could be done so much better today, but the way they approached it, it's flawless. They used what they had available, and it was amazing. And I watch it all the time, and it's great.
Watching it. I watched it like last week. I was watching. I caught it on TV.
People are dubbing Avatar 3 the Terminator 2 of the like. It's like. They're
crazy.
Saying, listen.
Who's Arnold? Spider Sakaro?
Listen. I'm just saying.
The white boy. Tell me about what do you? Well, this is the real questions. What do you want to happen with the white boy that's the Na'vi that grew up with the Na'vi? The traitor dressed like Tarzan with the dreads.
The treacherous.
All I have to say is
you're hyped about him, eh?
Do you like that guy?
Camo? You want him to wear camo?
Dude, all I have to say is if you've seen what happens in the trailers, what's going to happen, what we're going to see, it's going to be...
What did you see in the trailers?
I'm not gonna. It's like
You saw in
obviously
the
it's out there.
trailers. What do you know? Something inside. You saw a trailer, and then someone said something that sounded really smart, like maybe it possibly is going to happen, or what?
No, you're gonna see tomorrow.
Would you see? I know I'm going to see, but what's going to be in the trailer? Would you see? It's in the trailer. It's not. Is it a spoiler? You look shook.
I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to sound stupid. But I know what I saw, and I know what I know what's gonna. I know what the plot is now.
You know what? The
Okay.
only James Cameron news I saw recently is that he wrote I wrote Point Break and didn't get credited for it.
Really?
I gave it to his wife, ex-wife, one of his ex-wives.
She wrote Point Break?
She
No, he
directed
did.
it.
He wrote it though.
That's hilarious. He wrote this movie in his dreams, and then like said he threw it in the garbage, and then she picked it up.
That's what happened?
That's what I'd imagine happened. He's like, this movie's shit. And she's like, oh, James, it's so good. Go make it, bitch.
Is that
you hate women, eh?
Calm down.
No. I don't. It's
Calm down. Holy
What?
shit. Hold on. That's his ex-wife. But wasn't he dating what's her name?
Ameer, why'd you get so mad? Because Hurt Locker beat Avatar, eh?
Yeah. You know, that's right. That goes deep. You're right. That's true.
dude, movie
I
made
forgot about that. Good
$10.
call. Yeah.
Movie made $10 versus $1 billion. And
Okay, but
this
you
is
know what?
movie of the. This is a cat best. Excuse me. Go park your bag outside, bitch.
Damn, dude. Did you watch her new movie on Netflix?
I touched it. Not a fan.
Yeah, see, so I saw
What's her new movie on Netflix?
Oh, it's like just
House
Locker
of
slaps,
Dynamite.
yeah.
Hurt Locker
But I
is
did like
great.
Zero Dark 30.
Zero Dark 30 is good. Yeah, I
Hurt Locker is great too.
Hurt
I'm
Locker.
gonna
it's on
rewatch Hurt
Avatar,
Locker.
though.
That deserves a rewatch. I haven't watched that like literally.
I guarantee you will not finish watching it. You'll be like, oh yeah, this movie. And you'll shut it off 10
But the
minutes in.
cereal scene is my favorite scene.
Yeah, that's at the end of the film, so you're not gonna make it there.
I'll
You're gonna
get
make
there.
it till you
What do you
see
think?
Ralph Fiennes, and then you're done.
Hold on. So you're taking you asked me a question. I gave you a different director. What do you think about that director?
Who?
I thought you said like Christopher Nolan or James Cameron.
Oh, yo, did you guys?
And I was
watch
like
that
Tony.
leak?
It's I'm like actually Tony Scott. Like low key is like who I go to like for the most part. That's like kind of where I'm.
Tony
at.
Scott. Tony Scott. Like that's like, what you're pretending you're born in the 80s?
I love 80s movies. First of all, you don't
You
like
wish.
80s movies. 80s
You
action.
wish you were born in 84, eh? What are you, 90? You're 90, eh? You're 90.
What do you mean?
baby.
You didn't like Enemy of the State? That's not the 80s.
No. Gene Hackman. Yeah, I know this.
No, listen. Pull him up, dude. I thought you were Mr. Fucking Know-It-All.
No,
Pull
I
up
love
his-
90s movies. I can go even more specific.
You don't like The Last
To this-
Boy Scout?
this
I'm
time?
sorry, I didn't know you don't like good movies. Apologies.
This
Bro,
time, I almost
Last
put the Last
Boy
Boy
Scout,
Scout
of
on
course.
3 days ago. Literally 3 days ago, I watched the movie, and you know what I watched instead? I watched Violent Night. I hadn't seen it yet.
Oh yeah,
The Santa Claus movie.
Yeah, the guy who looks like you.
Yeah, and I hadn't seen that movie yet. It was pretty good. But I was just about to put on Last Boy Scout. But 90s movies
so
are
good. Most coked
so
out shit
good.
ever.
Even more specifically, I love the 90s, early 2000s Christmas movies. I love hitting up 80s Christmas movies.
Yeah.
Die Hard, Scrooged, Gremlins 2. This shit slaps.
Just want to just point this out to Ameer. He's talking shit. True Romance, Man on Fire, Top Gun, Unstoppable, Crimson Tide. Come on,
Those all
Enemy of the
slapped.
State, huh?
These all slap.
Like what else?
Yeah,
What
you
else
don't
do
like
you
them?
want?
You
No,
don't like
bro,
those
don't
movies?
even know.
Beverly,
I've
Beverly
seen
Hills
them all.
Cops too, bro. The Last Boy Scout. What else do you want, bro? I don't know what else you're looking for here.
No,
None
yeah.
of those movies are better than Aliens, though.
Put some respect on his name. For
None of
fuck's
those
sake.
movies are better than Jurassic
No.
Park.
No, Aliens is definitely like it's
Man on
Let's
Fire.
get
You
a
don't like
poll.
Man on Fire?
Lynch,
I didn't
you
know
know
you
how to
didn't
put
like
a
Man
poll?
on Fire.
Can you put
Sorry.
a poll in the chat or in the comments or something?
But
So
what?
when people watch this, a poll, what's better? I'm curious, Aliens or Jurassic Park? What would people put? What would
Jurassic
you
Park.
put, Lynch?
People will put Jurassic Park.
What
I
would you
think
put?
I recently rewatched like Aliens, Alien and Aliens. I did the first two. And my mood today is very Aliens. Like to my whole like
it's the
demeanor.
perfect movie. It's the best,
Yeah.
bro. I
My
saw
whole
the
demeanor,
movie.
like the pacing of it, the way it is, like right now, like
It's
that's
the-
the
it's a
vibe I'm looking
masterpiece.
for. I
It's
was
a
really in the
masterpiece.
mood. I had a really good time. I was super happy to go to it. I haven't touched Jurassic Park in a long time, but as a
you
kid,
went to the theater to rewatch Aliens when it came out in theaters again?
Who, me?
No, but
Is that what you did?
Harley.
Yeah,
no
I was in a big Aliens
gets to
mode.
rewatch
Yes.
Aliens. No one gets to rewatch Aliens in theater. No
What?
one. They don't do that. They don't put Aliens in theater. It's very rare to see.
Didn't you just say you watched it in theater, Lynch?
Oh no, I didn't hear you. No, sorry, I didn't hear what you said.
Okay, I thought that's
Yeah.
what you said. Okay.
No.
Bro,
No, I
I
rewatched
saw-
it. I watched it, Alien and Aliens at home, like in the dark. I turned the lights down. I was on the big screen. I was sitting by myself. Everyone was sleeping. My wife was like, "Why are you fucking watching this shit?" I was like, "Don't worry. Ameer said it's the best movie ever made. I have to watch it again. I haven't watched it. Come on."
Can I tell you something? I actually thought Alien, the first one, was like actually low key a boring movie until 10 years ago.
But the vibe is good now. We're old now. We can handle it. Yeah.
10 years ago, I started to like it, and I like it way more now than I ever did before.
I
rewatched Alien 1, and I was like, man, I did not really fuck with this.
Jurassic Park.
I used to just wait for the alien to show up. I just dealt with the bullshit to wait for like the alien to appear. And now it slaps.
Yeah, no,
and
it's
is
I had
incredible.
a good time. So I think today I'd pick Aliens, but if you asked me this 10 years ago, I would say Jurassic Park.
Jurassic Park is so fucking good.
Jurassic Park is like the Nike of the movie industry, bro.
Fine.
You can't like, honestly, that logo.
It's not a bad call.
That logo, that emblem is
I'm
so
surprised you didn't come wearing
iconic.
it
That's
today,
the
like-
Jordan. That's the Air Jordan of the
Of the movie, like, dude, like
Yeah.
that emblem, like, is so iconic. Like, you could go to any
What other
place in
movie
the
has
world.
a logo like that where you wouldn't need the words, but you know exactly what it is for real? For real, that wasn't a previous property like Superman or something. What other movie has that? What Jurassic Park does? Really, like nothing, eh?
No,
has to
I'm
be
even
something.
trying to skim my brain cells
Because that
to figure
Jurassic
it out.
Park, the logo for Jurassic Park is, you know exactly what that is.
Dude, even the Jeep.
The problem is there's too many
even the
Jurassic
Jeep,
Parks
you
now.
should have a green Jeep, Jurassic Park. Your brain is there, like, you know.
I would never have a green Jeep. Don't ever accuse me of having a green Jeep. Oh man, I want to switch lanes with you on something here, Chef Atari. And so we're talking movies. This is Ameer's passion, so we have to make sure we get some movie talking because they're going to
So
see.
let me touch a little bit of your life. How you feeling about this? All this new talk about Heat 2, the movie. You got Leo going back.
There's a lot of
Adam
leaks. A lot of
Driver.
leaks going on. I'm actually very excited about
You
it.
hear Jerry Bruckheimer wants to put money into it. Leo's putting 20 million into it and demanding that he's in it.
Yeah,
like,
Leo. When I heard Leo's coming into Heat 2, I'm like, they're not fucking around now. This is not.
it's
like some-
happening, bro.
Yeah.
It's happening.
I
And
know.
you're
I'm very
so
excited.
happy you're younger than me to live longer, because if I'm not around, you'll be able to see it.
Well, Heat's been on Netflix, and I've been touching that like a lot recently. Like that's like I'll pop it on for.
By the way, did you know it was apparently
Just to see the-
Heat's
just to see the
anniversary?
opening robbery.
It was Heat's 30-year anniversary recently. Apparently, last week, everyone on Twitter Film posted Heat dropped 30 years ago. I'm like, no way. I know the movie came out in 1996, but I did not know exactly it came out
Can
at
I
these
say real
times.
quick to jump in on something?
Yeah.
I had to jump into the computer hive mind because I wanted an answer,
Yeah.
and it gave me a couple answers that I'm just ignoring. But there are two that I agree with here.
Yeah.
Ghostbusters, not as big as Jurassic Park, but there was a moment in time.
The
Jurassic
logo.
Park definitely. Ghostbusters definitely shared a year or so, or a couple.
A little too old. I feel like
popularity
Ghostbusters is
on
a little
Jurassic
too
Park
early.
level.
What's
that?
too early? It's a little like too old. Like it's older than Jurassic Park, isn't
Yeah,
it?
but Ghostbusters as a logo.
Yeah.
You knew exactly what movie it was. It wasn't something previous
I
like Lord of
agree.
the Rings or Superman. Ghostbusters, and even now that logo, you know exactly what it is. And this one was a sneaky answer that the computer hive mind gave: the green digital rain of Matrix. You know exactly what movie it is.
Yeah.
It isn't like a logo, but you know that's like the black with the digital rain. That's fucking Matrix.
The code.
Yeah, the code.
No,
Man.
I agree.
How crazy is the Matrix?
1999. Yeah, man. Matrix. God, that was great. I could not believe.
Can't believe like Keanu Reeves is still like super chill and like cool
I
and
can't believe
relevant,
that
and Will
both
Smith is like out
brothers
here doing crazy
transitioned.
shit.
Isn't that crazy? Not crazy, but isn't that chance?
What happened?
That the Wachowski brothers are now the Wachowski sisters.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
You just dropped a fact on me. I had no idea.
Yeah, it's a reality, Lynch.
No,
That's so
joking.
funny.
Bro, and you went to go see their new
Lynch
movie
is
in
joking.
Toronto.
No. I'm colorblind. I would never notice something like that. No one told me. Someone said Wachowski said like for show.
Oh, you just been like it's the Wachowskis from day one?
Always. Never like saw a picture even. I couldn't even tell you what they look like.
I actually never saw a picture until
You came across that nugget. Yeah.
Once they became the Wachowski brothers, I started looking at pictures, you know? What?
Damn.
Think a guy like me is going to look at the picture of the Wachowski brothers? No thanks, I'm straight.
What are the chances?
Brothers, let me have a little peek.
I
You think
need
that's the voice, by the way, that people don't like?
No. I think it's your downtown bro voice. Yo, calm down. What's going on over there? Who are you, bro?
What?
I have beads like that too, but mine have diamonds in them. What's that about?
What, should I come up close for you?
What's up with your energy?
You
right
want me
now?
to come up close and show you the diamonds?
Oh, those
bro?
are those marbles? Damn.
Oh, did
dude.
Ford make that?
Oh, what is
for
that?
you?
Is that
Diamonds
gold?
in there.
Is that gold?
There's a
gold?
little bit of gold and diamond in there.
What is that?
You know what this is?
What's that about? Tell me.
Is it Molly?
This is a talisman. A
Oh,
talisman of protection and money.
Nice. Getting paid?
Check this out. It's got a couple things I wouldn't mind showing you guys right now.
I thought you were about to pull like a spoon out of it and start snorting coke out of that thing.
Imagine I pulled out a firearm and put it in my mouth and
A little tiny one.
What?
Whoa. Your green screen talking it up.
No, you did not. You did not pull that out of your bracelet. You have to show me how you pulled that out of your bracelet.
He
I didn't pull it out
of
of
his
my
bracelet. Go out of his bracelet. That's just a separate item.
Oh,
you thought the bracelet turned into this?
bro, I did. I
What is
thought
that?
like that would be sick.
What's that about? Because you know,
These two things, they were placed inside of inside of the Buddha statue.
oh, because I keep that gold on me
Legit.
too, dude.
Legit.
Right?
Yeah. And this was in there for 7 years.
Just
7
for
years
you?
of power.
Okay.
So you're
Put that
rocking
away,
yellow.
dude. What is that?
You're into gold too now. I didn't know, bro. Sorry.
It's not about what this is. It's about where it's been. You should start thinking about that for yourself, bro.
I like the way you said those words.
Oh, yeah.
I'm
The
Spartacus,
best, that's the
brother.
best. That's the best written script ever of all podcasts in 2025.
I'm Arkley Raderstein, dude.
It's not.
He's arguably
where
smelly Chairstein.
I already forgot what you said. But
I got a
What's
video
your
for you
gamer
guys.
chair
This-
smell like? How much you playing Arc Raiders?
Okay, am I going
What's
to
your
see the
gamer
video?
chair smell like?
I want to show you. Yeah, you're gonna see the
Real
video.
quick, and another thing, Ameer, what's your gamer chair smell like? You play on the gamer chair, the same chair that you work
Have
on
you seen this?
when you
This
work.
guy's head of- this guy's
Oh, they're
clean. Look at his
different?
head of hair.
Yeah.
Remember when you worked so hard that you got that huge thing on your ass? Remember you got that huge thing and you didn't want to get it sorted out?
Yeah,
I
but
had it
he's-
fixed.
He's bounced back.
But you
now.
want to talk about that, bro? You talk about
I
that
don't
big
want to.
ball in your
He
teeth.
doesn't
I
wanna
got a
talk
boo
about
boo on
that.
my bum. It's fixed.
Oh, yeah.
You get
You guys
those
gotta get
sometime.
out more, man. You guys gotta get in the Alpine a little bit more. You know,
Bro,
that was our
I'm
You
number.
down
got to
with
pull up
you.
that video. You have that? Is that one of the videos?
No, I don't have. Actually, I put it on there. It's our number one video. I'm gonna post it. It's our number one word we said all of this year is the
It's sad 'cause
Alpine.
it happened in like the last 2 days.
It's fucking hilarious.
You're talking about the car
I get-
stereo system?
No, I'll show you. Actually, here's a good example. I have this video. This is actually meant for Donnie, but he didn't show up today. But I'll.
You think fucking Prince Atari gives a fuck about Donnie, bro?
I can't believe we talked
I
about
had to come all the
Avatar
way to
for an
Alpine to
hour.
do this copper drop. I was able to find a rarely seen mashup of the century.
Donnie wishes, dude.
Donnie
This video-
wishes.
Donnie. As you can see, I'm above the tree line. So Donnie, this is what it's like, bro. Being above the tree line. Sometimes visibility is bad. The truth is, I had to come all the way to Banff just to find this. I couldn't see they didn't have the cookies. They just had this. So let's see what's up. Let's see how good it is.
First copper drop in the Alpine. Donnie would never have the fucking balls. to
Ameer,
do
would you
this,
get
dude.
that?
I got it in Banff. I just randomly walked to a candy store in Banff and they had this.
What the fuck am I watching?
Yeah, sorry.
Is that you, Lynch?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a cop.
He likes skiing
below
now.
the Alpine. Whew. Those Oreos are hitting weird.
Did you have to go take a shit after you ate that or what?
No, I skied down from the top, like above the tree line, and then I got below, and I was like,
Where's the screw on your microphone? Where is it?
Is that a thing?
What is
like
the thing that you're
is that a
always doing?
thing?
Where's
You
the thing
go,
you're
you go
always
on top
turning?
of a ski hill and you
This is it right here?
Yeah.
Bro, I just touched mine right now. They're so tight. But the reason why I know is because the camera went blurry for a second. I saw you did it. I'm like, why are you always adjusting this?
it's
Is
just,
it hype to do that?
I don't like it to be loose. It's got to be toyed, you know?
That's a cute video.
Mine
Lynch.
is so tight.
That's
If
cute.
anything, I could maybe fuck with this one down here.
You gotta keep it
Whoa,
tight.
you'd be
That was very
tripping.
cute, Lynch. You went to go eat a snack on the hill. You hid that from
Sorry,
your wife.
Hey,
you
look,
dropped
Ameer's
in on
working
like
you on
a,
behalf of Donnie right now without even knowing.
yeah. Yeah, that is very Donnie
Amir,
answer.
you think that's a hill? Well, you think that's like Rigo?
Yeah, that's what he thinks that is. Yeah.
What you're it's a big deal. Is that where people go die? Everest?
No, I'm just listen.
Is that the summit?
It's not for you. It's not for you. It's not a thing you.
Bro, I've been there before.
No. But I did find that Oreo.
Amir got
Reese's
invited
Club.
to Mount Everest.
Yeah,
And we
That's
were gonna
true.
go with Donnie.
We were gonna go, but then COVID happened.
that's exactly true.
We
That's
were
right. We were gonna go with that
literally-
guy. They made a movie about that guy.
We
You know
were
that?
literally going to climb Mount Everest
and die
with the
Yeah.
guy that they made a Netflix movie about.
14 peaks or 7 peaks?
Yeah,
something
yeah.
like
And we were
Okay.
gonna go to Mount Everest, and they were like, "Yeah, no, you're gonna be with professionals," and we were gonna do that. And
that? Hard as
and I
that
asked
sounds.
Donnie if he wanted to go,
Yeah.
and he just could not grasp that we were gonna go up Mount Everest. He was like, "You're literally gonna die. You're gonna die. Ameer's gonna die." And I was like, "No, it's chill. We're going with this guy.
Yeah,
to
we're
make
going with the
sure
number
we
one
don't die."
We were gonna go with the number one guy. It was not a joke.
Dude, all I heard was Ameer, $15,000 worth of snow gear. I'm like,
Yeah.
I'm down.
Yeah, they would've
Oh yeah,
hooked us
that's
up.
what we said. It's right because we were gonna get kitted. They were gonna kid us
They're gonna
up.
kid us up. They're gonna have the
in, like,
best
the
Sherpa
best
and all
shit.
of like this guy killed it. And
Bro,
Damn, you know what? Like, I would have outgrown.
Arc'teryx. I'm gonna be wearing Arc'teryx times 2.
well, do you like the reviews in the Alpine? What do you think about that? That was a good one, right?
Yeah, that was chill. Amir, would you get that? Would you cop or drop that Reese's Oreo snack? Would you have that?
I haven't seen it.
That's what I'm
He
saying.
just
I
ate
could
it, bro. He just ate it in the video.
but he hasn't seen it in the field. He hasn't seen it out there. He hasn't seen it.
Oh
really,
no, I
like,
haven't seen it in stores.
live.
But
It's- I haven't
would you
seen it
buy
anywhere
it if you
either.
saw it? No.
No. Yeah, no.
But Amir, you know how
shot
big
that.
it.
Amir's
Just
not
like
gonna fuck
Avatar
with-
3 is a big
Amir,
deal. You don't
Amir
realize
gets like spicy Korean barbecue chips. He saw them at my house.
No.
Everyone that's
Amir-
tried these chips has been like, "Oh, chemicals," and Amir's like, "I like them."
No, it's like gasoline.
Yeah.
You like that? It's good.
Amir's
taste.
always about
kinda
about
like-
no, it
that
tastes
gas.
like-
You know what?
tastes
It's kind of like
it tastes
snorting
like smoke.
coke, actually, a little bit. Is that you're trying to say?
When was the last time you snorted coke? You ever snort coke in your life?
No.
No.
Cop or drop? Yes or no?
Those? I
Yeah.
mean, how many do you get in a package? Is it
I got four.
traditional
I
3
had
or
four.
4?
I had four in those. Yeah.
Okay,
I had a choice to
nah.
buy a 4-pack or a 2-pack, and I got the 4-pack.
How much did it cost?
You think I look at the price? I have no idea.
Shock bar. Just consider it $5.
Yeah,
If it's
whatever
5,
it
no,
was.
I'm not paying $5 for that. That's
But
just
what-
gotta
Do
be-
you just so you understand the history of this? This is Mondelez International, the makers of Oreo. They sell $4 billion a year of fucking Oreos. Okay.
Oh, is this the same
This is-
bullshit you were talking
this
about
is-
last
This
podcast?
this is Hershey. Okay, their biggest competitor. Reese's, man. Reese's are out here like
Oh, this is the last. Yeah, I remember this podcast. You were really selling it.
Oh shit! And they're dude. They won't even give you
podcast.
They
I
won't even-
remember this one. You could roll it back. Go back.
They won't-
Roll it back to the
They won't even
podcast
give
last
each other
time
the
I was
recipe.
here.
They had to figure it out, dude. The two biggest competitors coming together. It's like Nike and Adidas being like, "Yo,
Let's make a
Nike-
shoe.
Let's make a shoe together."
Let's make a shoe together.
That's precisely what this is. They made a chocolate bar.
No,
that we definitely
that's
don't
what you
need.
think it is. That's what you think it is.
Well, that's
but
what
it's
it is,
all-
though.
No, it's all coming from a factory that goes to another
They're
factory. that puts it
competitors.
in
They
another-
don't know their secret recipe. They're literally they
There's
can't
no
share it.
secret. Lynch.
There's a, you want to bet? There is a secret, actually.
No secret.
There is a secret. And I have a couple videos for you guys.
What the fuck is the secret? They didn't fucking put a genie in a bottle.
Listen.
What, you think you can make? You think you can make an Oreo cookie?
I've done it.
They did not taste like an Oreo cookie.
We
though.
made 100-pound shit
Yeah,
and it looks like an Oreo cookie. Do you? You know what? This is the show. This is the actual show.
Yeah.
Ameer makes a thing. Ameer, can you make one Oreo cookie?
Yeah, exactly.
Can you make one Oreo cookie that would be such an Oreo cookie that I could put it into a tray and someone would pull it out and not be like, this one looks weird?
It tastes a little off. Yeah, why they got that gasoline after?
Dude,
Does the person
actually very funny.
wear a blindfold?
No, this is very funny.
Are they blind?
Just for the shot. Just for the shot of having an Oreo cookie and putting the imposter in there. And it's very clearly not an Oreo cookie. And someone pulls it out and like took a knife and like tried to scrape the design.
They put a little fucking Oreo.
We have that big ass Oreo. It looked great for like a fake 100-pound Oreo cookie that isn't actually an Oreo cookie.
Yeah.
But you think 25% of it was.
Do you think you could make an Oreo cookie?
Yeah, he ain't got it. He ain't got it, dude.
You think you can make a Reese's peanut butter cup?
No.
So what do you
That
mean?
seems-
There's some secrets there.
That seems
You got some
easier,
secrets.
Big secrets.
If
Come
you
on.
can't make it, a world famous chef.
Yeah, you
then it's
can't
a
copy
secret.
it. We've reverse engineered a lot of things, Ameer. You can't do that.
I can make. I'm still the only
Damn, this
person
guy
in the
shook,
world.
dude. He hasn't
I'm
been
still-
cooking in a
listen,
minute, eh? He
no,
hasn't been
I'm
cooking in a
still-
minute. What? You ain't got it, eh?
I'm still the only person in the world who's ever made the double-sided pizza.
Okay.
Even though,
Well, what does that have to do with making? What does that have to do with making a Reese's peanut butter cup?
it's as stupid as it sounds. That's what life is. You can Google
Wait, you know what? I
double-sided
don't think
pizza.
people really recognized how sick the double-sided pizza was. We bring that
It's
back.
the stupidest fucking thing in the world. It makes
Let's
no
do
sense.
it again.
But
Bring
it's the
back the
sickest.
double-sided pizza. Let's cut up a TikTok out of that one.
Bro, double-sided pizza. Be careful. Don't let someone
If I
steal
were
our.
you, Ameer, I would have been stealing Epic Mealtime footage and re-editing it and putting it up on TikTok.
I'm not that guy.
Yeah, but still, I would have been like,
He's not
bro,
that guy,
just
pal.
tag me in it.
He's not that guy.
Yo,
pal.
when do we go to Speranza?
What?
He wants to leave and go play video games.
Oh no, we have to watch a couple of videos here. So
Okay,
sorry.
pull him up.
Are you ready?
Look at his face. He got shook. He hates,
yeah.
he hates Lynch's shit, eh? You
Yeah,
hear it,
he's
Ameer?
mad at this.
Are you back
Remember
on
this
the hill?
throwback shit, Ameer?
Yeah, Ameer
Show
hates
me.
it, Ameer. You ready?
So, yeah.
Show me.
Okay, this is a live look at a pizza in Ontario.
One
Okay?
of the people clearly don't work there.
No, he must be a delivery driver. He's wearing a jacket and a toque, and he's on a cell phone with some Adidas pants on. The other girl's wearing the garb you're supposed to be wearing at Pizza. Okay, Pizza. They have it in the States. It's like basically it's like cheap pizza that you can order. I've had it many times. It's not bad.
He was just on the cell phone. He's holding the cell phone and he's making the pizza. That's against health regulation. No.
This guy's being put on the fucking news, dude. On the news, he's like,
Where is
how
this?
dare you? This is
Where is
this is in Ontario. Let me see. This is in
One of
Thornhill.
them is the owner.
This is in
then.
Thornhill, Young Street in Thornhill.
He's the owner.
First of all, he's not the owner; he's a delivery guy. This is the guy who's delivering this pizza. He's out there. It is pretty wild to be fully dressed up for winter on your cell phone, holding it. Like, at least have it in your ear, because, like, look, the cell phone is
Touching a cell phone and making a pizza is not appropriate.
No, definitely not. No.
I
Is that what's
actually-
happening?
I actually don't think I would have said something though.
You would have just taken it and eaten it.
I would have been really annoyed though.
Kind of like
But-
when the guy put his fingers in my coffee cup. Like, I was like,
Exactly, but
It's like,
you
why?
like, what am I gonna do? Not get the pizza? You got the coffee cup and just threw it out. Like it's like this is a pizza. Like fuck, this is $20 or something.
I know, but like, you're ordering from pizza. Like, what are you expecting here, guys?
Exactly,
Like,
but
what
at
do you
the
think's
same
happening?
time, it used to not be like that. You used to be able to order from wherever. And an
Damn.
employee wasn't going to be one hand talking.
This
on
is
the
the
phone
world
and
that Donnie
picking
wants right here.
pepperonis off your pizza.
Donnie wants this world. This is Donnie's world. He loves this.
Can you believe it?
No, I have the right to, because this is a public area. I have the right to record.
To try to get tough with him, like he's like, nah, bro.
Okay, I'm not taking the pizza because this is dirty.
The pizza is dirty.
Look,
This is cross contamination. That's the pizza store located.
First of all, it's $8 for a medium pizza. Like, what do you think's happening, dude? It's
hot and ready. That's their whole thing. Who's this guy talking? A Jew?
I don't think he's a Jew.
Statistically,
in that area, I guess there's a good chance. I thought it was more some like.
Do you know any Jews that call it pizza?
Pizza.
What do you think about this guy playing playing Candy Crush on his phone while making a pizza? What do you think about that, Ameer? What would you do if you were there?
I personally, me being have experience in the kitchen, I've always tried to keep a high standard of culinary sanitation.
Mm-hmm.
No, you don't do that. You don't do that.
Would you say something to him? And because you did, Ameer did run a clean kitchen. Ameer cleans while he cooks constantly, and he is pretty responsible with cross contamination and all that. And
I mean, we went a pretty long time.
Would you say something to him?
If I noticed that,
yeah, what would you say?
If I saw it, I probably wouldn't. I probably would just like.
Definitely not. I know you wouldn't.
I wouldn't like eating that fucking cell phone pizza, bro.
Yeah,
well, no, it's like
sure.
it's there. I'm in the lobby. Maybe there's someone in front of me.
There's no one in this restaurant. Like, the restaurant is empty. There's more context I can provide as we finish this video.
Okay, let's keep it playing.
So he's showing the restaurant. No one's here. So it must be like almost closing time.
Oh, again, don't hold our hand to the video, Lynch. Let's watch it.
When you order a pizza,
no, you have to
hold
their
the cell
hand
phone in one hand, and then they make the pizza.
I mean, the guy's walking like he kind of fucked up. He's like, damn, I did get caught in my jacket.
Yeah, he got caught. He knows he's not supposed to do that.
He's making pizzas for his homies.
This guy's like, I gotta go. No, it's for this guy. This guy left. He's like, I'm not eating that pizza. It's cross-contamination. And you know what he means by cross-contamination? You took a shit and watched TikTok videos, and now you're doing this. Like, come on, dude.
The phone, someone's phone, it's safe to say that it's covered in piss and shit.
Yes.
Because they look at their phone.
I like that he's giving this guy, the guy he walks outside, he's like, let me show you all the poles here and the houses so you can see exactly where I'm at, guys.
That house is crazy. You open up your house and you're looking at pizza.
Yo,
and it's a standalone pizza?
Yeah, it's like a pizza house, dude. It's crazy. So like,
what do you mean it's a pizza house?
I don't know. It's like an original location or something.
Canada's on some shit. Eh?
Yeah, we're on some bullshit right now. So
Canada's on some crazy shit, eh?
Yeah. So there's some context here, and someone's like the original poster described in detail what happened at this pizza in Thornhill. He was concerned about the girl not using gloves or a hairnet. Bro, you're at Pizza, bro. I don't know what you think is going on at Pizza, but the reason why those prices are so cheap in 2025, assume they're not wearing hairnets and they're probably not washing their hands very often.
That's the person that's ever had never mind.
So he said, so they said the employee told me that she cannot accept new orders and I can only buy slices at the front. So you can only eat that like day old slice or all day slice. He said while still in the store, he called Pizza. This guy called Pizza while he was in the store. So this is what happened leading up to this video. Okay, customer service, which I've dealt with their customer service before.
He walked in and said, "I want a pizza." She said, "No, you could just take from the slices at the front."
And he's like, "That's not the way. That's not the way company policy." He's like, "You gotta make my pizza." So he called, and I've dealt with customer service.
Of course, they can make you a new pizza. The front pizzas are just if you want an individual slice. But if you're coming in for a hot and ready, normally it used to be a full medium pizza or something.
Well, he called customer service, and I've dealt with customer service. I got a free pizza one time in Montreal. I ordered pizza. I used to order pizza like because it was very cheap, and they had some type of guarantee, and I got a free one in the end because I was like, the guy showed up so late. I was like, dude, what the fuck, man? Like, like show up 35 minutes is fine, but like, took him like an hour and a half.
Where? From where? I
was in living in the McGill ghetto. And like I'd ordered this pizza and then they like fucked it up. So I called this number listed here, 967-1111. And so he called to be like, yo, I'm at this store and they won't make it. And they're like, they said the store is open until 3 a.m. and should accept orders. So they took my pickup order and sent it to that location. So customer service is just sewering these people. The order printed in the store while I was standing there. This guy sounds like he sucks a little bit, I'll be honest. It's like, you need pizza that bad? Like, I don't know.
That's just crazy. But like, I mean... yeah.
So she's
Could
like,
be the only thing.
He
ordered
literally. I'm curious. I'm sure he would have included this in the thing, but I think they might have gluten options or something, gluten free. Maybe he's that type of guy.
No, his order is extra large pizza, mushrooms, pepperoni, jalapenos, plus large cheese. So you just wanted like a regular cheese. Sounds like that's for maybe children. And then an extra large pizza.
At 3 a.m.?
Yeah, maybe he's got some 15-year-olds.
No, this guy's just, you know what? He's fucking chill, bro. That's a sick pizza
I'd
order.
love to see how much he weighs.
That's a sick one-man pizza order. That's some weekend
a crazy one-man pizza order. I wonder what
you're like, I'm going to hit it up tomorrow, too.
Yeah, I don't know about that. I'm going to hit it up tonight.
You have leftovers. You're not finishing. You're going to have like a slice of cheese.
I might finish it. Depends on how I'm feeling.
It's two pizzas, right?
Yeah.
One extra
large, one large. Okay. And then he goes... After it's printed,
that's a bad
so he literally called customer service, looking her directly in the face. He's like, "Yo, they want."
Can I say something?
Order. Sure.
Can I say something?
Yeah.
That is hands down the best way to handle the situation.
Sounds like it didn't work out for him though.
What do you mean? She had to make the pizza.
Well, she had to make it with no hairnet, and no gloves, and her boyfriend or some random.
Well,
dude
at this point, why is he even calling if he already clocked the hairnet and gloves and that bothers him?
He doesn't care about that. That's a lie.
Okay. But you care about that.
I wouldn't go to Pizza. I have
now you're not a pizza guy.
I'm definitely not a pizza guy. I'm a $50 pizza guy. That's where I'm at.
People used to say this. They say you go to pizza, for the dips. They used to have lots
dips
of
were fire. Yeah, I used to fuck with it. And they
and
give you
the
big
pizzas.
dips. It's not like a little dip. It's a big
deal
dip.
with their pizza because of the dip selection for the crusts. That's where they excelled.
No, I've moved past like Toronto. If you're in Toronto, the pizza options you have there are fucking phenomenal. Some of my favorite pizzas in Toronto. Batty Alley, come on. Batty Alley was so
pizzas
good.
We liked the
Batty Alley. I've seen so many videos of
honestly,
Batty Alley.
Pizza Tony in Montreal is my favorite pizza. It is
here
in
Calgary, Noble Pie.
I've only seen you come home with it.
Next time you're down to have some pizza, because you're not always down. Sometimes you're locked in, but if you want some pizza, we'll hit it up.
Pizza just had a big come up. I feel like pizza is like it's peak pizza right now.
People figured it out. Figured it out. Also, I feel like it's like for someone who has a restaurant, this is a moneymaker. You get the oven, but now pizza itself is dough, cheese, is sauce, and
it's whatever. I paid $50 for a pizza.
Pizza's expensive.
Yeah,
and people fuck with pizza because you could just serve multiple people. It's like the watermelon of
and
the fast
pizza.
food
Like
industry.
I debate always in my head, like what are like more pizza or burgers? Like it is a debate. I really think about it a lot. Yeah, because I'm hungry all the time. Yeah, and I truly don't know.
Is your decision financially based, or
the money has no factor in this? I don't think
because sometimes it gets really fucked up in the industry.
I can eat more pizza than I eat burgers.
You'll have Domino's 50% off, and you can get a large cheese pizza for $8.99, and it's cheaper than a goddamn Big Mac. Yeah, like a Big Mac, a little burger, or even to blow your mind, a McDouble now is $5. Just a McDouble is $5. You're telling me I can get a large Domino's cheese pizza for $8.99? Like, no, there's no competition.
I know, but you're always on that. Like I'm getting fat and what I enjoy the most personally, and you're like, what's the best cost ratio? You're like the people who are buying pizza in a bag. They're like, oh my God, it's 0.2 ounces less than the competitor, so I can't buy it because it's less. That's the whole thought process. And that's so funny. It took that experience when we got the data on that for me to be like, oh, I never think like that when I'm buying food. I'm never looking at the weight ratio.
We were like, hey guys, we're going to go for steak dinner, like a nice steak dinner. And Ameer was like, well, it's $40 for a steak. You're only going to get X amount of pounds of beef. If I go get double cheeseburgers for $2.50 per double cheeseburger, I'm getting more pounds of beef with this purchase than that purchase.
He's like, I'll put it in my fridge.
So he's like, he is super version with that.
Yeah, he's like all the way, and I might be all the way on the other end, honestly. Like we might be complete opposites end of the spectrums here. Like
you know what I want?
I'd love to what?
A baggie.
No, a Burger King. I haven't had Burger King in a while.
You know what Burger King says? Rule number 23.
Yeah.
Burger is a snack. Did you know that?
By the way, I had Burger King.
What?
And it
What
was
is that? That's a new rule?
Yeah. Rule number 23.
I had Burger King.
Burger's a
I
snack.
had Burger King the day I got Arc Raiders, because the day I got Arc Raiders, it slapped so hard I went and I got a PS5 Pro, and it was right next to the Walmart with the Burger King.
Oh, that's why you bought the PS5 Pro? Is all
Yeah.
these Arc Raiders? Oh, okay.
Yeah, and I went in there. Don't dox me, bro.
Why are you doxing his ass, man? Oh.
Well, no one. That's like you're on Esperanza.
Yeah. So I went in and I got they had the long chicken sandwich thing and a burger at Burger King, that long chicken sandwich thing.
Yeah.
That's just a chicken sandwich. Yeah, they do it. They do it like a sub style.
It was so good.
Yeah.
Okay, you got another video for me?
I got one more for you guys. Yeah.
Are you eating something on a hill again?
No, that was for Donnie. I'm glad you
On
reacted.
a hill.
On a hill, yeah, exactly. I can't even bother with this guy. It's really, I want Donnie to have to stop listening on Spotify and have to come to YouTube and watch
This
the
is
clip.
even if Donnie's gonna be happy though that Ameer's like masterclass trolling you unintentionally. It's like it's off to fuck with Donnie, but Ameer's like, it's you eating a snack on a hill.
Yeah.
Why? Do people die there or something?
It's just, I'm not even gonna get into it with you. It's not. That's for Donnie. It's nothing to do with
Because
you.
that's because Ameer's low-key unintentionally mashing you up.
Yeah, and that's like to explain to him is like too much.
I hope you picked up the wrapper when you were done.
I kept that in my pocket, of course. Okay, you ready?
Yeah.
So this next one. This next one is.
Are you gonna pause it 100 times? Like
He
a
asked you
fucking,
where he gets
You have
Matrix?
to. There's people listening to the podcast. You have to explain what's happening in the video.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's
we're
part
not.
of the
We,
process.
we don't know how to use our eyes.
No, some people are listening
audio
on
and
Spotify.
video. Yeah.
Oh,
Mr. Producer, producer of the stars over here, trying to tell me what to do. You don't know shit about this. All right, just sit back and relax.
Listen,
Okay.
everything's backwards.
No, just sit back and relax. Don't worry about it. Okay, you just chill.
Take
You're
me
along
on
for a
the
ride.
journey.
Okay,
Go.
this is the job we need to. One of us has to get this job. Okay, this guy. You ready for this guy?
Go for it.
So in tasting, what we do is take a small amount right off the top. It doesn't take much. That's the warmest part.
So this is an old man in a lab coat with a little tiny spoon of ice cream. Okay, talking about his process. His mouth was insured for $1 million at one time.
Part right here. I'm going to invert the spoon.
Inverting that spoon. Big.
Cover all 9,000 taste buds. Aerate it. Warm it up. Driving up that top note. That cream. Pure vanilla. Sweeteners. That's a 10. So in tasting,
That's some bullshit. Yo, tell the guy's not bullshit. He's got a gold spoon, first of all. He's got a gold spoon because he can't fuck with the taste, okay?
Oh, what?
Yeah,
the gold
apparently it's a
gold
thing.
has no
It's a
taste?
thing. It's
The
a
gold doesn't
conductor.
taste like
can't-
metal?
Yeah, that's the right. You can't use metal. You got to use gold.
Wait, gold doesn't taste like metal.
It doesn't provide the same type of impact on the taste.
Yeah.
So
It's a
it
big
tastes like
deal.
nothing?
This guy's eating Breyer's ice cream.
Hold on a second.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Yes.
Gold cutlery has zero metallic flavoring or anything at all.
That's right. Yes. It's the
Nothing
right,
at all.
That's the right spoon you got to use, bro. Yeah.
Hold on.
No,
Yeah. Yes.
I remember this.
Look it
I
up,
know
man.
this.
Look at
This is a big deal. Like people say, oh, it's a gold
Either way,
spoon.
this guy's on some bullshit though. Like he's fucking around right now. So this guy is the Mr. I couldn't believe he's eating like ice cream here. Doing his little.
I like that. That was cute.
You like that move?
It's a Hannibal Lecter.
His name's John Harrison. He was the
Okay.
official ice cream taster for Dryers. So he's trying vanilla. That's some regular day. I wish you hit up something a bit more complicated than vanilla. You know what I mean? He says he used a gold spoon so the metal will not affect the flavor.
It's very important. It's really interesting. If your mouth is insured for $1 million and you're an ice cream company,
Yeah.
you want your vanilla to be a 10 on 10.
Yeah.
That
I-
needs to slap so
But like,
hard.
how many vanillas have you had that hasn't slapped? To be fair, it's rare you open a vanilla and you're like, "Wow, they missed the mark on this one." I've
No,
never
you're not
really
gonna
thought
buy
that
a
before.
fucking selection.
A flight of vanilla.
Okay. Interesting.
Yes.
I was just really caught up on like
Gold spoon.
How could a person, you know, I'm 40, dude. How could I not invest in my own gold fork, gold knife, and gold spoon?
Yeah.
I don't wear jewelry. This is it. Telling the time, getting a sick ass watch, people do it. You look at the time many times in a day. Why wouldn't you want to get a gold spoon, a fork, and a knife?
Because we eat all the time.
Yeah, but it says the reason why it's not practical and why people use it for dessert often is because a gold knife bends too easily. It wouldn't even be able to cut steak or chicken properly.
Oh, like even 14 karat would be too easy to.
Yeah, so there are gold plated, but then at a certain point, it wears down and you're tasting the metal beneath it.
Gotcha.
There's got to be something.
I'd be scared to get robbed.
I wonder about gold chopsticks.
Sorry, is this guy not on some bullshit though?
Yeah, that's such a sweetener.
He's like up to here.
Vanilla.
He's like, fill it up to here. Yeah. He's like, oh yeah. Like, I could do this. I could do this guy's job for sure.
I almost want to eat like a pizza with a knife and spoon.
I don't think you could do that job, Lynch.
You don't think I got a keen?
You're not providing enough information though. You would just be like, it's not it.
Yeah,
and they're like, why? You need to be like, I don't know.
No, I gotta practice some bullshit words. I gotta say some bullshit.
Yeah,
stuff.
but you gotta still guide them in the right way because if
I
like,
know
why
what
not?
tastes good,
and then they come back and you're like,
on this show right now, I have the best palate, hands down, without question. Ameer's last.
We know
because
you've eaten sushi in Vancouver.
No, I know I've. Oh boy. Oh, Chef Atari, I've missed you, man.
That's a good one, huh?
You know what's funny is it's true though. I have eaten sushi in Vancouver and you haven't.
Me too. I have also.
Bro, we've been in Japan and had sushi.
It does lead to a palate.
You did have sushi.
You just admitted that if a pizza costs $8 from Domino's or costs $40 somewhere else, you're like, I'm going for the $8 Domino's pizza. So your palate.
He did also go on Chopped, and he made a big meatball with no seasoning.
He did. Yeah, he didn't sauce it up.
But he also had sushi in Japan.
So did I.
Okay, so you guys are equal.
Hold on, you think your palate rises? You think his palate's better than mine? Better than mine?
I think in my house
honestly,
crazy,
I'll say this.
He's the only person that was like,
Yeah.
Honestly,
people were like, "Oh, this tastes like stale puke." That's what someone said, and Ameer was like,
yeah,
"I like
nice. It." Yeah. What do you think? Listen, Ameer, if you think your palate's better than mine, just say it. It's fine. I can handle it.
Oh no, Matt, I'll just say this. I am grateful for being I'll say this, being around Harley a lot. He always dabbles and explores a lot of food, and he always says, "Ameer, you got to try this. You should try this."
I take risks.
Yeah, but he is.
Or even if it's the leftovers. Sometimes it'll be a leftover. It's like, "Ameer, you got to try this," and it's a leftover, and I'm like, "Okay."
Dude,
and I'm like,
I had food in my house this week that Lynch would never even touch.
I know why.
I've had a bowl. I had a bowl of black fungus. Straight up a bowl of black
I ate the
fungus.
Ant. Did I not eat the ant?
Yeah, you ate
from a long time ago.
Ameer did not eat that. Did he?
I think Lynch
for sure did.
Lynch for the common man. If someone wants to know if something is good or not, as a recommendation, I'm not as comfortable as you are at recommending something, but I am comfortable giving your recommendation to someone for sure.
Thank you.
I do think I am the most adventurous eater here, though. I think I would eat off bowls that you would never even want to look at.
You're taking the flavors of the streets. You're like,
I would eat off someone's body. You wouldn't do that.
No, definitely not. No,
so you're not adventurous, bro.
That's not.
You wouldn't eat off a man's back, eh?
Definitely
if there's
not.
a man lying on his tummy.
Definitely not. No, but I have kissed your back by accident, though. That is a fact.
Oh,
yeah,
that's true. He did.
Yeah.
Did it taste good?
Though.
No, it was not
good
chill
question.
at all. No, it did not taste good. It was
good
pre-epic
meal
mealtime.
My old back, it was me younger, so
it was a younger
back.
Yeah. It was a younger back, but it wasn't that smooth. Wasn't my girlfriend's back.
My back is smooth right now. I just thought the upper shoulders gets a little crazy.
That's where I kissed you.
Yeah, but you got me in the middle of the upper shoulder.
That's true.
I'm still
just for some
there.
context, Harley was sleeping over at my apartment, and I had a girlfriend at the time, and he was sleeping in my bed because we were just like, we're cousins. That's what, whatever. I had no other place to
Well,
sleep.
his girlfriend was sleeping in his bed. Then she went to work, and I was on the couch, and they got a king size bed. So I went up and I slept on that side of the bed.
Yeah.
But you're
we had
like,
sleep,
and then I rolled over.
Growing up, he had a bunk bed with his sister, and he and I would like sleep on the bottom bunk. She'd be on the top bunk. It's just like,
Yeah. Then I rolled over and I gave him this.
Weirdos.
I gave him like a tender kiss. That was like a really tender, soft
he
kiss.
thought like his girlfriend left, and then in his sleep he must have forgot that, and he like rolled over, and his face is
just like in the movie.
he gave me like a little. Oh my god! I was sleeping, and I was like.
Yeah, no, I hit him with a sweet kiss. It really was. It was a beautiful kiss. Like my girlfriend's so lucky.
This guy must
honestly.
have been dreaming.
No, I was awake. No, I was half asleep, but he's right. My girlfriend did leave, and he got in my bed, which is totally cool. We're family; it's all good. And I just rolled over, and
the kiss in the back wasn't that cool though. That's not like
it wasn't intended for you. It's honestly a stolen kiss,
and I knew that it was crazy. I still hear it.
Then we go back to bed, and I woke up. I was like, "Did I kiss you in the back?" Like when we in the morning, I think we went back to bed. I think we both fell back asleep. I was like, "I think I just kissed."
Yeah, no one thought anything of it. We just went to bed.
It's okay if cousins kiss cousins.
What a fuck up.
Yeah, it's a big fuck up though. Like, thank God there wasn't like TikTok back then. He would have been on TikTok right up and like, yo, this guy. Story time. Look what he did.
And then you would have been mad because I would have been more comfortable making a TikTok. And then your mom would have called my mom and been like, Justin,
you got to take it down, Harley.
Yeah, you got to take it down. Justin's friends are making fun of him.
Justin's ridiculed. He can't get on the fucking water polo team.
What? I think you're thinking of the other.
Yeah, you're thinking of the other cousin.
Yeah, you're wrong, dude.
Yeah, he does baseball.
Yeah, skiing, baseballs,
scheming.
Yeah. Do you want to watch more videos, Ameer? Or are you done?
Do you have something else?
I got a million videos you can watch.
No, I don't have time for a million videos.
I have so many videos you can watch. It's crazy. Like you don't even know, dude.
I can give you one more. Then I have to go to Speranza with your cousin.
Okay.
Yeah, we got to trade blueprints before the.
What's the truth though, Ameer? Out of all the cousins, like, what do I rank?
How many of them are you?
Just don't even think. A blind rank. This is a quick one.
I'm not ranking.
Am I number one?
The other one better.
Am I number one?
Better.
Am
he
I
never
number
had
one?
a working relationship with Pin. He never had a working relationship. It's all fun and games. You guys have to be partners in the kitchen on shit. He didn't like that.
Yeah,
he's never that poisoned your ranking. I could already tell.
Yeah.
Oh my god!
I can't believe I'm ranked last.
You might even be less than Hughes. Big Hughes.
Big Hughes is ahead of me too, Ameer. Dude, bro, think about. Come on, we had some good times. We had some good times. Yeah, we had some good times. I can't believe you put Big Hughes ahead of me.
Tell
me what. I can take it. I'm a big boy. What? Tell me.
I'm not fucking playing this game. Don't put this shit on me.
I want the audience to know, like, he looks guilty as hell right now. Like, I am definitely bottom tier for him. And you know what I've done for this guy? Literally, he was making
That's good though, because sometimes Pin listens, so he would hear this.
This guy was making a fucking marshmallow with a paddle, and I was so nice. I went out and bought a $400 contraption just to make life easier.
Dude.
Huh?
You ruined the paddle bit.
Why?
Because you're supposed to just mix it with a paddle for 15 hours.
Oh yeah. No. Oh no! Shit. How do I get to the?
Oh, this is crazy. This.
Okay. This has been everywhere, and I got to get to it because this has been all over. There's a woman here in San Francisco, seems inebriated with her boyfriend. Her boyfriend's honestly, you're about to see what this guy's about.
She's
yelling. Like she could be 30. She's like a
bumping restaurant.
A
lot of people
girl
there.
Looks wasted. She looks wasted. Small woman.
So she's going off. Like this guy in the back is flipping his hair. Her
boyfriend's trying to get her to leave.
Yeah, he's like,
he has no power.
Honestly,
I actually could barely hear anything he says this whole video because he doesn't speak the whole time.
There's a really funny shot of him. Have you dated a person like this before? Because I've been in a relationship where like I'd have a girlfriend like she drank a little too much sometimes when we were out, and they would just like have these like public freakouts. Not like this video, because this video plays out in the craziest way. Like I really expected nothing from it, and then I really got a lot out of it ultimately.
Okay.
But like, you know what I mean? Like they don't know how to act. Like they just,
I had a couple promising relationships that I ended strictly on behavior like this.
yeah, it's like crazy.
Strictly
You're just like,
on behavior.
you're like, can
this.
you
And I saw
stop?
it one time and I was like, we can't have it.
We can't do this. This can't be a thing. This guy's like, I can't believe I got to deal with this. What's she filming now? She's arguing with the wait staff and the owner. She got her phone out. The boyfriend doesn't know what to do. Literally nothing to do. They're wearing Santa hats. Oh boy, she's talking real tough, eh? Oh, what I love about this
She just
video,
hit the camera.
yeah, she hit the
came
camera.
over
What
and
I
slapped
love
the
about this
camera.
video, it's like plays out like a movie because like that's one angle that's being shot. She ruins that angle. Then it cuts to the wide, right? Someone else
And
is
you do
filming.
always want to cut on an action.
It's great. It really
wanna cut
plays
on an
out like
action.
so perfectly. Right? So now they cut back again. You see her freaking out. Someone's shooting the long shot. Boom. Okay. What's up? She hits him in the chest. She's trying to grab his phone. Chill. Then she gets decked. Then she
That
gets
next
decked.
woman came in, another waitress, and like just
She's like,
threw her
enough.
to the ground.
She's like,
What is
enough.
the point? Did
She
she didn't
threw-
get the food?
She was overserved. They cut her off.
That's what it is.
I think so, yeah.
Oh, you think
They
so?
outed what company she works for too. She got fired from her job after this.
Yeah, I
this, shit,
saw
this
it's like
shit's
a
super
running
viral.
company.
It's like everywhere. So she gets decked, right? But she gets back up. Like she's obviously about that life. She's like, "What? Come on, what?" She looks. By the way,
And
there's
then
like
a bunch
like
of
a
people
strong
come
wind
and
would blow
grab
her
her
over.
and him to
What?
drag them out.
The boyfriend, I feel for the boyfriend, but he's also wasted.
No, I don't. He's a fucking loser.
He's come on, like she does not act, obviously.
But
No,
he's
look at
here
those- look at
pushing guys. What are you doing?
Yeah, because he has to pretend it's his girlfriend, and what's he gonna do? Stand around and be like, "Oh, look at this dumb."
well,
chick
I'm
over
sure
here."
it's not the first time that he realized she gets wasted like this. So don't go out and get wasted like this. People that get wasted like this shouldn't get wasted.
I agree.
Like,
That's why you and I ended those relationships. This guy obviously, she must be like, he obviously
well,
likes the
he's
crazy
just moving
girl.
like a different type of alcoholic, to be honest with you. He's got like this weird vibe that I've seen before also.
He's also
he's
wearing
just,
like
like,
cuffed
useless.
pants. Like his pants aren't like they're kind of tapered, and it's very. It's
Yeah,
not,
what's he got on? Roches?
I don't know. He's got some like he's got the wrong pants. I'll tell you that for this restaurant. She's wilding though. Like, what's she coming after that chick for? What'd she do? And she's
Look what
like,
he's doing. Like, he's pushing. What are you doing, bro?
I like how the guy's
pushing
laughing.
guy's
Though. He's pushing the
laughing.
guy. He's like, all right, dude, chill. It's performative. Oh, okay.
now
So they
you're
got the
gonna
boyfriend.
show
Now he's got the boyfriend in a headlock, dragging him out. He's like, yo, you're out, bro. Oh, where's his girlfriend? Yeah, she's getting manhandled.
She would only be happy. She would only be happy if
he got
he
his ass
beat up
kicked.
everyone.
Yeah. No, if he got his ass
If he
kicked, she'd
beat
be
up
happy.
everyone, like if he
Yeah.
punched someone out and they got in the cop car after, she wouldn't be like, "Thanks for standing up for me."
Yeah.
She'd be like, "You fucking idiot."
Yeah, she's crazy. And she's like she's the smallest person there, by the way. She's like wilding out. So now they're taking it outside. She's being manhandled by
Everything.
one of the wait staff is like holding her, and he's got long hair, long
And then I
luscious
saw
hair.
this from a mile away.
Yeah.
He has extremely long hair down to like the middle of his back,
Yeah.
and it's down.
He even flipped. He did a
And
little
I
flip.
know-
You saw him do like a flip. Like he vibe. His hair is a big part of his personality.
I know exactly what this girl's gonna do.
Yeah. So
She's
they're
trying
outside
to kick
now.
him. He's bringing her out, and she's trying to kick him.
Yeah, she's wilding.
And
She's
I
like-
know exactly where this goes.
Everyone's cheering because she's obviously crazy and causing a scene. Okay, they're outside. Everything's cool. We're out of the restaurant now. Thank God. Cuts to next camera angle. Okay.
I was like, look at me. I'm trying to like get a better angle myself. I'm like trying to.
Next camera angle. Look at this. Hold on. She's still fighting. She's trying to fight this guy. Okay. This guy pulls his camera out. Of course. Look, now we get this guy. See this guy, the short guy, the glasses. He's back to recording again. Okay, let's go. Yeah, next camera. She's got the hair.
She's holding this guy's hair, the waiter's hair, and pulling it.
The boyfriend's in a headlock and he's doing nothing. Honestly,
But I never understand what he's trying to say. He's like, blah, 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 blah,
He's
blah,
wasted.
blah.
Yeah, yeah.
He has absolutely no voice.
No,
this
because
entire
there's
time.
like a shot of him, like when they come outside. Look at a shot of him. Look at the guy holding him.
holding his wrists. Yeah,
He's
he's
like, he's
He's pretending like he's subdued.
He's pretending he's subdued. The other guy's
pretending
smiling.
he's
It's like
subdued.
they're homies. Like he's like, we're chilling. Like he's
I've
watching it
taken
going.
pictures with friends like that.
Really though, for real. Like he's not.
But like, look at him holding his wrists.
Yeah, he's getting his wrist up. But look at the guy holding his like by the neck. He's just like holding him, and they're just like
He's like-
laughing. He's like watching. He's like, yo,
Hey,
this
not
is
going
hilarious.
anywhere.
Yeah, but see, the problem here that bothers me is why is no one getting her hands off of this guy?
They're trying. She's obviously you know why? Because she's deploying the like worm, like the squirm technique. She's like just honestly flailing everywhere, and it's very hard to control
Right, and
someone
it's
like
hard
that.
to get hair out of someone's hand.
Yes.
And you also, this guy, you don't want to rip his hair at the bottom. 'cause
And
he
the answer
likes
is like,
his
are you
hair.
going to beat this girl up? Like it's all men. And she's like wilding, but she's like she's pretty tiny. Like she's obviously doesn't seem very big. You know what I mean? She's not like,
Right. And it seems like there were people there that got up and ran out. And the people that were, from what I heard there, I think they were checking out for her. They were concerned for her. Because one of the guys turns around to his friend. He's like, oh, she's smiling. As if to say, like, it's fine. We're not looking at a woman in duress being attacked by multiple men.
yeah, but
I don't think that's the read I would have here.
I mean,
I'd
she
be
did
like,
bounce
this
back
person is
from
a
that.
menace.
She did get dropped by the one waitress inside and like bounce back pretty quick. I
Yeah.
gotta say she did jump, but that might be the alcohol talking. But
I was going to say alcohol. Okay.
so they're trying to get her to let go. The boyfriend's being useless. Honestly, they're breaking up. By the way,
They're not doing this well. And she's kicking him. She's kicking him.
yeah, she's. Can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
At this point in the game,
Yes.
are you hitting her?
I'm not hitting her.
No, I would tickle her.
I'm employing.
People-
I'm employing.
I would tickle
I'm
her.
She's not
employing-
ticklish at this point. She's not ticklish. She's wasted and she's angry.
Can I tell you something? If she were doing this, if I were married and she was doing this to my wife's hair or my kid's hair,
You chop her arm, right?
Yeah.
Like not
you
like
hit her.
not like just do like a hit, like so you like really
Yeah.
try and disengage.
But
it.
I'm just saying I'm employing physical
Contact,
physicality here.
Her boyfriend wants none of the smoke. They're breaking up 100%. He's like really he's along for the ride. So she's there. She's really yanking on the hair though, like which hurts.
And it
I have
hurts,
no
but he
hair.
also, you have to think about it. Like, so he's holding it here to keep, so his hair is not being pulled.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
he also, like, this is fucking up his long hair that
His
you know,
hair
he
is
cherishes.
Dude, I saw him at the beginning. You see him, he flips his hair back. He's got like his hair is a big deal to him. I have no hair. Look, I wish I had hair.
I mean,
like
I
this.
noticed it at the beginning of the video.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
I was like, oh, that guy has nice hair.
Yeah.
Exactly. And she's really
I'm not touching your boy. Okay, stop. No, he's on his phone.
What did she say?
he's got my phone, okay? That's what she says, right? I love this shot of her boyfriend. It's the funniest shot I've seen all day. Here we go. And then now, so she's like, so she lets go, and he's like, she's like, he's got my phone. And she like ducks, she like jukes the one guy, and the guy with the long hair is backing up. They're on the street outside, okay?
No. Hey.
So she runs after him, and the guy with the long hair sticks his foot out like it's a cartoon and trips her, which I haven't seen a good trip in a long
move.
time.
It is the sickest move. It also is like
She hit the deck. That one got
Yeah.
her though. Like that one got her for real. Like she hit the deck and she's like, ah, right. And her boyfriend, look at her boyfriend. This guy, useless motherfucker. What color sweater is he wearing there?
You kind of, salmon. You kind of have to, like, technically, you're supposed to beat him up. Like,
I know, but
he was supposed to be beat up 6 minutes ago, so that she is focused on him.
This should have ended
cleaning
a
him.
long time ago. This should not have gone to this point. Like we should not be here like this many minutes later. This whole altercation should have just left. Should have thrown her out, closed the doors. Why'd they even follow her out the restaurant? Close the doors, let her bang on the doors, and just leave it alone.
I think this plays out differently on the other side of the country.
Probably, yeah. Well, she just got hurt. She's got absolutely she got tripped really badly on the street here, and her boyfriend's coming to her rescue. She's crying now. All the Santa hats are kind of killing me right now. Now her boyfriend's getting in trouble. Now he's getting in trouble because she got tripped.
She says an important
Yeah, I hope
thing
he
here.
runs away. I hope
She
he
says an
runs
important
away.
thing here.
Look at him.
Important
Look
thing.
like he's standing. He looks like a doofus, man.
Yeah.
Guys.
She says, be a man. Be a man. She's pushing him now.
This girl's a problem. She's a big problem. Be a man.
Yeah, and now look what he does. He starts to push the wrong guy very badly. He could get knocked out so quickly.
But this is how you get stomped out, honestly. Like badly. Yeah, he gets up, he like does the like weak ass push, and she's like, be a man. And this guy with the pants a little tighter than you'd like.
He's everyone's millennial vibes.
Yeah, big time.
Stop.
She's pissed at her boyfriend now. What's he doing? The boyfriend,
and then I love how they just grab his wrists again and he stops.
I was like, good thing they didn't beat him up because like the push was really like half-hearted there. Like, it's like, what are you doing? But she works for Strava.
I thought it was a running app. Is that
running Strava? App? Yeah. She works for that app and she got fired. And I actually scrolled by this video like 10 times. And then I like somehow caught it, like actually watched it, because it's like, I don't care about this chick screaming in a restaurant, like whatever, And it just is such an adventure, like the cut to different cameras stitched together.
Yeah.
To like her like end up like getting just like she deserves everything that happened to her, to be honest, in my opinion.
I think like the staff and all the people, they collected the footage and someone sent it to TMZ all at once. And
here's a nice stitch
they
together
really
version. Just
don't want to see her again.
No, she sucks, honestly, and I'm glad I'm not dating her. So
who's the boyfriend?
There was actually someone who had their jobs. He had a job. He was like a professor or something weird. It was like,
are they dating or are they married?
Yeah, no, they're together. The people like started pulling their pictures of them like together. I don't think they're married. I think they're just dating. They're breaking up. There's no way they stay together after this.
Yeah,
like there's just no way.
Are you watching the TV show?
What TV show?
When it comes out in 3D.
I'm actually I was in Bahamas and I was at the Atlantis Hotel and they had a club in there called Aura, and a buddy of mine, a professional poker player, David Williams, he was like, there was an incident in this club a couple of years ago where a guy was on a trip with his girlfriend. He was going to get engaged. He was going to propose to her. And they were in the nightclub and a scuffle of sorts happened. I don't know exactly the details. And apparently some local dudes or whatever that were just in, they knocked him down, held him down. Apparently 2 guys held him down and a third one literally just started sawing his foot off at the ankle.
What?
And like, it's in the middle of the dance floor. The DJ's playing the music. And I actually watched the video, unfortunately, and he's on the dance floor and people are around and he's there on the ground and like everyone clears out. His girlfriend's there and she goes to like pick him up and the foot is disconnected from the body. And like the music's playing and they rushed him to the hospital and all that. And like he said, he's still in pain and just no one has done anything. Nothing can be done. It's just, it is a thing that happened. And
they put it back together, or?
I think they did or tried. I don't know. But like there's literally, I saw the video, there was like protruding bone. It was fucked.
How
and
did
it's
they
like
get
on the dance floor.
Who has time to do that? That seems like pretty like intense to start sawing some guy's leg off.
Yeah, I think you just have like a certain type of knife.
And the club still exists?
Yeah, I was in it.
That's insane. Usually that's the death knell.
I was in that club with Gila and Ethan.
Oh, damn. Yeah,
and,
someone in the comments.
Waka Flocka Flame.
Oh, Waka Flocka was there?
Yeah, he was
Where
there.
Was Gucci?
He wasn't there, but Waka is just people love him, and he's got all the time to be a chill guy for people.
Oh, you fuck with him?
Well, he was just he was.
Was
like,
he taller than you?
He's like my height. I saw him and I was like, "Hey, what's up, bro? Yeah, man, huge fan. And by the way, I love your shit." And he was like, "Hey, what's up?" And then he saw Ethan behind him, and he was like, "Hey, that's the guy." And he was like,
"Yeah, Waka." Damn. Yeah, someone was mad that we didn't talk about how you were in the Bahamas, and like when we did the last podcast, you hadn't gone yet. So really,
yeah. So I did go, and I played some blackjack.
Nice.
Won some money. I saw Ethan Klein play blackjack. Wow. He like plays blackjack, and then he's winning some, and people at the table are there, and he like puts $100 chip down in front of everyone, like on their bet.
I've seen that. Yeah.
Dave bet then he like puts 100 down on everyone.
Yeah. When you're winning, you got to make it happen.
Yeah.
You know?
I saw him like lose a $500 hand, and then he put like 3K on the next one and got blackjack on it. Oh no, he doubled down.
Nice.
He got blackjack, and
I've
the
been
table
there.
popped off.
Yeah, I've been there.
Shit,
But when
man,
you're winning at blackjack, it's just good times, man.
But when you're a waitress in the casino,
Yeah.
like that's some career level employment, because how do you bypass the fact that there are some nights that you just make 3K? It's low key like
I think
being a
that's the
Twitch
trap,
streamer.
though. That's why you see people.
No,
Like,
that
they
is the
get,
trap. It's the golden handcuffs.
Yeah, you get old, and you're like, oh shit, I'm still in this place where they're smoking cigarettes directly in my face.
No cigarettes in there.
No cigarettes.
No.
Come
also,
on.
the drinking age is 18. Also, they don't do multi splits on blackjack.
Yeah, the gambling
There was a bunch of
situations
rules
got-
that were
gone
different.
bad.
They drive on the other side of the street.
But no cigarettes, eh?
Yeah.
Damn. Yeah, I remember. I always enjoyed a nice cigarette and blackjack, maybe even a drink at that time. But yeah, no, this guy, you want to know what his job is? He's a staff scientist at Advanced Land and Water Inc. He took down all his socials. Yeah, the happy couple. They look pretty happy here. He's wearing a nice polo shirt with a polo belt. Yeah, look at them. They fucked their life up, and she's.
I gotta go.
Yeah.
Huge episode. Way to go, Prince Atari.
Yo, what up, everybody? I hope everybody enjoyed Lynch eating chocolate on a hill.
Chef Atari literally checked out like 30 minutes ago. What he said.
Honestly, it was
Donnie could never have murked you as hard as Ameer murked you unintentionally with
I don't know. You know what? I'm happy.
Okay,
if anyone could do it, I'd love for Ameer to do it to me, honestly.
Send me a picture. Send me a picture like where
of
you
what?
were.
What do you want a picture of?
Well, it's a big
What are you
deal
talking about?
apparently.
A picture of what?
What?
What hill were you?
Of what the
mountain?
Canadian Rockies look like?
I don't know what.
Do
Making it
you want
sound
to know?
like you're
Look
went
up
to
the Canadian
fucking-
Rockies and you'll understand what I'm talking about. Do you know what the Canadian Rockies look like? Dude, you got to get out someday. Piss.
Bro, why didn't you go up there and
Yeah.
drink a fucking beer? You're eating a fucking chocolate bar.
For the podcast.
Let me tell you something. That
was
segment,
work, bro.
that segment's gonna
that's
actually
how he
hit
writes
real
off the
hard.
ski hill ticket.
I might start doing that all the time. That's gonna hit real hard. That's gonna be
You're
like
gonna start writing off the ski hill ticket.
yeah,
every
I'm
time.
sorry.
You
Like,
get
oh, sorry.
fucking diabetes on that ski hill.
Hey, I already got diabetes down on the land. It's all good.
All right, guys. Thanks so much for listening to Double Dusted. Prince Malik, Big Lynch holding it down. And
Yo, send a fit pic so I
Check-
can post it. Yeah, send a fit pic from the movie tomorrow, just so I can.
oh yeah, and also you guys, if you're listening, you can put your fit pics on the subreddit. We'll definitely check those out too. That'd be
for
pretty fun.
Avatar. No,
I would
only
love
for
to see
Avatar
that.
3. I got to see a
Yeah,
fit pic for Avatar
or what
3.
you would wear to Avatar 3 if you were going to Avatar 3. Post
Yeah.
your fit pics. We'll
Bro,
check
I'm
them out.
only wearing my 3D glasses.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
some camo for sure.
All right, guys. Take care. Peace, y'all.